Yes, ladies and gentlemen. We are back like Yash in the building. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, she's cringe. I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't know who else
cringe.
feels that way about like when people see Nyash. It's just like,
Hmm.
ugh.
Something that white people are saying everywhere now in the world is what they're saying is cringe. Okay.
No, so here's the thing. It's not in the fact that like Nyash is a wrong word or it's just like one of the it's like it feels harsh. There's something harsh about I don't know if
Yes,
that makes yeah,
because on Yash they hash. It's a hash matter. So
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure that somebody understands this cringe that I'm talking about. It's nothing. Don't worry. It's nothing. It's not out of this. It's not esoteric. It's just like right there. It's like it's
yes,
nyash.
it has to be.
Okay. And I know Allah. Please ride on, soldier.
Anyway, guys, welcome to another episode of your favorite podcast in Nigeria, in Africa, in the world.
Let's
234
go.
Essential. Yep. The gang is back in the building. For those who don't
Ooh.
know, welcome to the number one podcast in the country. Is that
Girl.
podcast that helps you break down life in Nigeria, helps you navigate life in this great, wonderful country of ours. We have over 200 episodes, so you can binge listen to any of them wherever you listen to your podcast on. It's there and is available for you. Old time listener, welcome back again and again and again. Happy dirty December. Yeah.
Purr. Clock
Please,
it.
now, please remember, if you want to send us fan mail, you can send it to us at family at 234essential.com. And we will
Yes.
read it on the next episode, Lord willing. Inshallah.
Yeah. So.
Thank you very much.
And follow us on every social media platform at 234 Essential Podcast. Like our stuff, share it, whether it's the audio, whether it's the anything 234, just share it. Yeah, just share it to different people. Also, please, if you're thinking of how you want to support the great work that AOTT and I are doing here, please just head to our show notes. There's a donation link, toggle it, pretty straightforward. Um, Widows might and everything might is accepted. So please, thank you very much. Also,
Yeah.
we're happy to be back here today.
Yeah,
I know
yep. What do
I
you
don't
say?
know if it sound like it. I don't know if I sound like happy, but deep down, I'm really happy. Like I'm excited to be doing this. Feels like a long time
Yeah, it
ago.
feels like a lot of
Last
time. Yeah.
year.
That's all like 2 weeks now, where we just did the physical recording, the rare physical recording.
Where EOT was cranky, guys, and it was
Me,
largely my fault.
me.
Yeah, but EOT was crying. He was literally changing it for me because I did get some messages that episode was short. In fact,
Oh,
number
for real?
one, Toyosi sent me a message that why is it 1 hour plus? I'm not like,
Ah, sorry. Oh.
I said blame AOT2. So if you feel that way as well, please blame AOT2. AOT2 wanted to run away like 30 plus people. They want to sleep,
That's
so
true.
you have to factor that in when you make plans with adults, like the timing, because like people will go sleep, you know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, okay. No, allow. All right,
Am
let's
I
jump
throwing
into.
jabs at you?
No, we should not
Okay,
believe
fair.
jabs. Now, uppercut.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. We have a brand new film mail or mail. We have brand new mails. I'm sure
Yay.
we have read this one on Uche Montana before.
Yes, we have.
No, I don't think we read this one, because
This
he's talking
particular
about his
one.
governor. Yeah, so let me just start from, I think we have like
Okay.
five. We'll not try. All right, this
Hey.
is from Chidima on Uche Montana. Hi, OT2 and Ugochi. I'm sending this as a response to the Christmas live show discussion. I'm in Lagos this December, but is it
Ooh.
possible if the live show can be by the 16th? I'm not saying for the full month because wow, Lagos is giving Toronto a run for his money in terms of expense. I'm
Mm,
attending a friend's wedding on some date in December, batch A, batch 8.5 activities. Thanks for
let's go.
considering. P.S. As an urban planner, I'm really impressed with what Governor Oti is doing in my state. From
Mm.
prioritizing economic development and safety to planning a commercial city and medical city. And recently, I read that the state is developing a 25-year plan for development. I love
Wow.
this because, from my experience, it is important that cities have a vision document or official plan that maps out land use, development phases, zoning, etc. So I'm excited to see what this document looks like and also looking for ways to be involved. I also just want to let
Mm.
African metropolitan cities know that development doesn't equal skyscrapers and tall buildings. Please think walkability, add some sidewalks, pedestrian-only streets that connect and put compatible uses, residential and commercial, close together or in mixed-use buildings. Thank you for the
Mm.
space to share my thoughts. Keep doing your thing. Please don't be taking 2, 3 week breaks and then coming back with
Chai.
episodes less than 3 hours. We are very sorry.
Hey, I just talk him.
You people that want Netflix series, you have to give us Netflix money. And we are very sorry.
Oh my word.
We are
And
very sorry.
yes, we're actually sorry. It's not even it's not about the Netflix. Ayo, do you hear that sound? Do you hear that sound?
No, I did not hear it.
Fuck, they just brought the lights. You know that alarm that goes, ah.
No, I can't hear it. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Nigeria has
This noise
traumatized me.
cancelling is really cancelling.
It's good. It's good.
No, I like it.
Anyway, I don't think this is a Chidema that sent this because this was the heading of the last family we read. So I don't know who sent this.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you for sending it in.
Thank
Maybe this December
you.
16 I'm talking about is December 16, 2026. Because by the time this comes out, it will be December 13. Anywho,
Yeah.
I'm
Or
really happy that
thereabouts.
you're happy about what your governor is doing. Not to
Yeah.
put a wrench in your plans or be a wet blanket, but there's Lagos has a 25-year plan for development. And looking around, I don't think that plan has started yet. I don't know when it will start, but we'll cross our fingers. What I'm trying to say is that the road to hell is paved with good intentions. If not by planning and documentation, Nigerians don't go far. Tete. We supposed don't reach, we supposed don't be Dubai, Tete. I'm sure every state has a master plan. But, as in but, as they go now, things will happen at the end of the day that will
Things
mess up
fall
the.
apart.
Yes, things fall apart and the center can no longer hold. So let's pray that your good governor has the intelligence to implement these things and ensure that they last after him. My only fear is that his tenure is only 8 years. And 8 years might look long, but if you want to really do something like this, you need 20 years or 30 years of continuity, of knowing that the person coming after you is on the same path as you, right? And in Nigeria, you can even be twin brothers. But once your brother enter power like this, now your agenda ain't go do. So
Mm-hmm.
let's pray and hope. But I like some of the points you raised that, and I believe Nigerians always do this thing. Once they see roundabouts, when they always go to one state and they do area shot of roundabout and there's lights in that
Mm.
roundabout, they say, oh, the governor is working. It's a lie. There are many things that make a city a city. And one thing that people have to bear in mind is that walkability is an issue. There should be places for pedestrians. In Lagos now, if you know there's no road for people to walk again. Because Okada don't take them. Even the small places where they walk now, these people that ride bicycle, that'll be what's the name of those places they go? What's the name of those
Childic.
they go
Shout
blindly
out
push
to
inside gutter.
Childic.
So there's no more, like I said, there's no more hope for Poma and there's no more space for pursuing the waka again. So we hope that one day in Nigeria there will be an urban metropolis. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I mean, is that what we're going for though? Like, are we trying to make Abia State a metropolis? I think that
No,
Abia is trying
Umahia,
to.
Umahia should be,
And
or wherever they choose to be the capital, should be a
and
metropolis. Yeah.
I don't think that every state can have like a metropolis, to be
Okay, a
honest.
city, because metropolis is long, but even
Okay,
a town, even a
so I
modern
was
town.
so I was in Umahia recently. I was in Umahia in July. Remember
Mm-hmm.
now when we recorded that episode that remember, I
Like,
know
that,
everybody remembers that.
that you're in the hinterland. I remember.
No, you see that's the thing. You must
Continue. That just joke.
you
That
go
just
there
joke.
see. So yeah, I was in Abia. I was in Umahia actually recently, and I would really say the roads are so good. Like it's not a expressway that is in Lagos, but like okay, so the East suffers from a lot, especially Umahia. I remember in 2010, 2011, first time I went to Umahia, erosion. Oh my God. Like they suffer. Also, Imo State suffers from erosion. There's a high level of erosion. Land shifting, crazy. Because, the rains come, it's really very, very unconventional. It's just like whoosh, there's a lot of flash floods, stuff like that. So, like, terrible. However, going to Umahia now, the roads were really good, very motorable. Like you have a good. I didn't see any bad roads. Let me put it that way. Even in people's villages, and the east is very, very different from Lagos in terms of planning. We're more landlocked, so there are mountainous areas. We can't have the same. It's not possible. However, for what is obtainable largely in the east, I would say that yes, OT has really tried. um I can't say same old everywhere for like my I'm from one of the biggest local governments in the most states, and there's some places that you cannot go with car. If I with the car, you are trembling. You know what I mean? So I don't know who this person is. Big ups to you. I don't know. I mean, everybody has their own vision for what Nigeria should look like and and I think that's honestly how it should be because we're all different people with different realities, different cultures, different beliefs, right? However, we're trying to make, make it for all of us. There are certain things, as I said last time, that's for everybody. We need to make sure that the things that are for everybody are there consistently. And like, I think that's all we're asking for. We're not asking for skyscrapers and I mean, nice to have, but please, I beg, we need food, we need electricity, we need good roads, we need water. That
and
electricity
not
is so needed like mad.
Domino's Pizza. All right, like a famous governor once said in his
That was a
campaign message.
studio.
Okay, this is Nimi.
Same state,
Please
actually.
go for
Please.
I can see
Yeah,
the
same Abia state.
I can see what the Lord is doing in that state. This is from
Exactly. You
Nimi.
know what I mean?
This is titled Christmas Link Up Appeal. Wonderful. Firstly,
Hey,
he has given me
I
victory. I
love
will
it.
lift him higher. Jehovah, I will
Let's
lift him higher.
go.
My prayers
Dancing.
have been truly answered. Hi guys, thank you for not forgetting us. It's amazing to hear your lovely voices again. It is literally
Aw.
music to my ears. My Spotify Wrapped made me miss you guys so much, but then the next day, bam,
Aw.
hallelujah! I'm so
Let's go.
excited about your proposition to a live to for a live show in December 2026. However, I'm begging you, please let it be on the 20th. You people have hey, you people are picking dates. You think it's your
I
wedding?
love it.
You people
I
think it's your wedding? Okay,
love it.
please let it be the 20th. I'm pleading for my selfish self because I won't be in Lagos past Christmas Day. So please, I'm on my
Oh,
knees the 20th, please. Finally, I do hope you guys are doing well. Ugochi, I'm sorry for your loss. I hope you're feeling
thank
better and
you.
finding strength. I'm just doing my part to make sure this live show happens. I'm sure at least 49 more of my 2, 3, 4 siblings have done the same. Yes, in faith, we'll catch it.
It feels so.
Love you all, and I hope you have a great week, a great rest of your week. Thank you very much for sending this. Shout out to everybody who shared their Spotify rap with us. It was nice to see
Yep.
that we were on the scoreboard. Thank you very much. People have money to be using Spotify. Thank you very much. Yeah, very, very rich. Even though Spotify is not well, if you are based abroad, Spotify is expensive. So we thank you. We thank you very much for dedicating your time and energy to listening to us throughout the whole year for us to make it to your Spotify Wrapped. We hope that we make it on Spotify Wrapped again next year, Lord willing.
Number one
Inshallah.
next year. 2026,
Inshallah.
but one. Like one of one, please.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry. This is not me being ungrateful, Sha. Like, thank you guys so much, really. That was good to see. And I
Yes,
agree.
yes, yes. Okay, this is Octave reporting AOT2 to Ugochi. This is Octave. I don't know who Octave
I
is.
love it.
Um, Actually,
Reporting.
I would prefer Ugochi to read this message, but no, I'm here. I'm reading it. There's nothing you can do.
Why? You know what?
Go,
Actually, really, because I'll still attack you. Get so let's
go
go.
and report to the chief of army staff. I think I've come to realize that Bolaji Ogumola is to me what Uche
Mm-hmm.
Montana is to AOT2. Who is Bolaji Ogumola,
Mm-hmm.
first of all?
Let's
Who
go
is
and
that?
Google the face.
Let me do the Googles. This babe, no find this guy. I'm not going to read your email again.
I
No.
beg, what do you mean by that? What do you,
I go,
I'm sorry, excuse me,
I go
what?
cancel your email.
No, that's not true,
Oh, this
AOT.
lady. All right, okay, okay. I can see the
I
appeal.
better
All right.
screenshot it to me because as I did like this, I did in transit.
Transit way again. No be your house today.
So I'm walking up and down, apparently. We they
Wow.
count steps, please.
Sorry. Oh.
The steps no they count, but we are counting on the load. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll send you the photo. Back to the email. She said, I think I have to come to realize that Bolaji Ogumola is to me what Uche Montana is to Ezitu. I've
Mm-hmm.
seen a movie or two on Uche Montana's channel. There's no gainsaying that she's beautiful, but Bolaji
Mm.
Ogumola, an ample bosomed woman with an
Let's
enchanting
go.
physiognomy, has my heart. Now, woman will kill you, my guy. It feels
Listen.
like the movies on Bolaji Ogumola's channel have a better cinematographic quality than those on Yoti's Ghost channel. Perhaps this is debatable. Bro, now YouTube, there's nothing. YouTube quality is YouTube quality. Don't deceive yourself that one is Hollywood, one. No. Now YouTube, everybody, they. I laughed my heart out when you guys were talking about not releasing an episode until you get a certain number of fan views. Is it by force? Well, listen,
Hey,
the annual Spotify rap is sufficient enough. It's sufficient
try.
evidence. Thank you very much. You know that. But I get that you want at least to come, at least, I guess, but I get that you want to at least converse with your listeners. I would much rather send my family to 2, 3 for essential than to lose stock. Wow. I will tell Steve
I
this one.
love you. I love you.
Those
Mwah.
unconscionably throughout family. Those guys unconscionably throughout families. Hey, I'm not the postmaster general. And that brings me to the main reason why I'm emailing you.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to report AOT to you. And this
I
is
love it.
light-hearted. You guys should please see humor in it. AOT2 is to the defunct CBIC, that dead on arrival movement. What Ezra is to pay stack?
I
Hey,
was going
please,
to talk about CBIC, Ayo, actually,
please,
because
I
of
do
this
not,
person.
I do not allegedly do unquestionable things to cats. Please,
Let's
thank you.
go. Oh,
Walk with me here for a second. 82 is not into expensive dark humor. Neither who told you dark humor is my thing. I don't even do like PG humor. Dark humor is where I sit. That's where I
don't
live.
they are reporting you, please. Can you wait?
Before you hang a
Wait
man,
first.
the
No,
man
no,
will
no.
defend
You
himself now.
no, when we get to that point, the person the complaint will speak, you defend, you understand?
All
But
right, LTT is not into expensive dark humor. Neither does he have a mic in his bedroom to listen to people pee and fart. Hey, allegedly, please. But they are both founders, CBIC and Paystack, and both of them have a
mm,
polycule. 82 has a podcast polycule.
yes.
Can you believe he 82 is mingling with hidden-minded people? I mean, one of them is clearly Christian, but the other one believes in a simulation that he cannot convincingly explain. And our CBIC general overseer is absorbing both schools of thoughts. I beg, let me stop here for now. For your information, Arsenal lost to Aston Villa yesterday. Yes, I saw
I'm
that much.
sad.
Body sweet me die, boy, guy, you know sweet me past you. That last goal, I say yes. Satan will fall.
Oh
It
my
felt like a
gosh.
kiss from Bolaji Ogumola. I pity you. Talk to you
Oh,
guys later.
I love it.
Thank you very much, Octave, for sending that very, very humorous fan mail. It's nice to know that somebody listens to both podcasts again. Bola
Yeah.
Jogumola, shout out to you. Shout out to your crush. She's there for you on YouTube. But bro, YouTube na YouTube. I don't see any this thing. Don't be say the clarity better part around. Now the same camera that they
Mm-hmm.
use. So
Mm-hmm.
it's there. Um
But she's
uh,
pretty though. I don't know.
yeah,
I
she
don't know if I've
try.
seen any. What do you mean by she try?
She
I mean,
try.
this is not up for debate, by the way. Let's just keep it moving.
Yeah.
Like,
Also, please do not equate me to some people that I can afford to give woman $55,000. Bro, if I give woman 55,000, I can't even know, it's not even possible. I'm sorry. And just a little bit humorous. I kept saying this thing about tech bros. I think I've said it before in this podcast. And people keep
well,
telling me, no, tech bro, I will say this again. With the backdrop of what I just happened in the tech world, tech bros do not know how to pick baddies. I'm sorry. If
mm,
I, Ayomide Tayo,
oh, I
have
think
enough loose change of $55,000 to give a woman, that woman will be the queen of the coast. I'm sorry. I'm no. Even
so.
now we
Wait,
will not get
like,
money. Sorry.
I'm sorry. How is
Even
this? How is this the
no, I'm just saying.
conversation though?
No, that's my own conversation. He has made his own. Let me make my own now. Bro, I was telling people that time that whenever you go to where tech bros are, their party or anything, the quality of babes, the physical specimen, it doesn't match up to the money these guys have. What is happening? And it occurred to me, these guys are geeks, right? They grew up as geeks. They do not know what a fine hot woman is. I'm sorry. But they
Mm-mm.
vex. Pull up any tech bro that feels anyway. Pull up with any babe they are seeing right now. Whether it's your partner, the one they are knocking on the side, and prove me wrong. Because we clearly saw one scandal, and I was miffed. I was befuddled, flabbergasted, bamboozled, befuddled with the quality I'm seeing here. 55K dollars? Bro, do you know what 5K dollars can get you on the streets of Lagos? Bro, 55. Now, anyway, God has exposed them, sir. Anywho, what else did he say again?
Number one, I don't
Which
even know why you are responding to this email because they say they are reporting you, and then you
so
have defended yourself
so they should
even
come and beard
before.
me.
Eh?
It seems this guy has issues with Osage, so please direct your issues to Osage. Don't come and don't come and attack me, please. Everybody, be a
I
normal
don't think
name.
that that's what you just read in this email. Oh.
That is what me I'm using to defend myself.
No, I
You
think you
made
have you have downloaded this email in the way that you want to respond, not in the way that he has said it. Wait, hold on.
but wait, he
He
has
said he wants
accused
to
me of
report
something.
you.
Okay, sorry, madam. Listen to
He said no. He said he wants to report you. That he thinks first of all about your taste in women. That Uche Montana is to him a bit. What's Bolaji Balogun? What's her name? Miss Balogun.
Bolaji Ogunmola.
Miss Ogumola is to him what Uche Montana is to you. And then you went ahead to say how his choice does not match up to your own.
No, I
Then
never said that too. I never
yeah,
said that too.
no, you
I
you
said
said
he
that you
tried.
should try.
Hey, she tried. What you want me to talk again?
No, but like he doesn't need that feedback because that's his own article of
If he doesn't need that
has what
feedback,
is it?
why did he send me? If you don't need feedback, why is I me?
Please, he's reporting you first of all, and I'm saying that you have first of all you have said all the things that you think he has said that he has not necessarily
Your
said.
Honor, I've rested
Uh-huh.
my case. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Then he talks about your defunct CBSC, of which me too, I was going to bring it up that what exactly happened to CBSC? Like,
Church is a
no,
defunct now. Eh,
no, we need because you are still here. It's not that you have gone into hiding from the government or from family or otherwise. You are still very much here. So you owe us an explanation as regards to why the CBIC is not working.
I
Number
will
one,
I will do that in a press conference. Thank you very much.
which other press do you need more than these two, three, four
No,
essentials?
I want to call PM News,
Guardian and
Vanguard.
Vanguard,
Yes, call everybody.
right? Arise TV, everybody.
Yes,
But when you
very
were
dark
opening
man.
CBIC, it's on top of this podcast like this. On a very faithful day, you brought
But now it's
CBIC.
a bigger issue. So
All of a
please,
sudden,
allow me, free me.
those men have followed you into this new life that you are now living, where you are looking for bodies. They
That
followed you into
that
it.
won't pay 55K for.
I don't know. See, let me tell you. Okay, that Ezra's conversation, I'll be very honest. I don't think it's one thing that I want to even think about, or because number one, I'm not on Twitter. I'm not a Twitter person, and I understand that that's where the news emanated from, right? And away from even that,
Yes.
just for the fact that we know that people really can be, I think a lot of things can be subjective. However, because of how much community and culture these people have built around their personalities, it has taken on more than even their own. Like you
Uh,
expect to see them a certain way. If do you understand what I mean? And
they
anything,
where the reason why
well,
we see them a certain way, and I'm not
it's
talking about
because
Israel,
they've no. I'm
is
talking
be,
about all the parties involved.
yes, it's because they
Yeah.
put themselves as a pedestal, as higher moral agents over everybody. And when the breeze
Um.
now blow and the yash of the fowl now come out, we're not like,
But is that what?
oh,
How about they
yes.
have stronger opinion than a majority?
No, no,
How
no, no,
about
no.
that?
Ogechi,
Well,
I
no,
don't
and
I
and
don't just mention on the pod. We have a list of people they have wrongly accused and witch hunted with no
see
evidence. So
again.
when their own came out, it's like, oh, so you people to have shit in your ass now.
No, but
Wonderful.
like
One for
it's
one.
is ludicrous for us to even think that they don't. That's
No,
what I'm
but
trying to get at.
they posted as
See
people who
that exact
were
AOT2.
jury, judge, and
Did
executioner.
somebody break your hearts recently? I need to ask you this question. Is there any form of heartbreak that you're going through?
No.
Be honest.
But no. But all I'm saying is that you
Mm.
cannot come out and form judge, jury, executioner, counsel people. Now, when it's not your own turn, and you people now having very, very damaging remarks that are opposing to the belief you've portrayed on Twitter, people should not call you out. You come out and say, oh, Nigerian men should not slush him, blah, 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 blah. But you're the DMs calling Toke Makin why he runs girl. I
But
don't
like,
understand. I don't
you just,
understand.
yeah, you know, another thing, I don't, listen, again, as I said, um, I'm not necessarily on Twitter as much, and
Uh,
it's not an
that day,
environment that
me,
I
I was
want
on Twitter. I
to.
was recording everything. I like screenshot everything. Grab, please, ladies and gentlemen, we're taking this to the Supreme High Court.
You know that I said something to you when me and you had this conversation the last time that we saw, and I said this. I don't know. I'll repeat it again. I'll say it again. For a person who has also been attacked wrongfully and harmfully, like on socials, I don't
Mm-hmm.
even think that that's first of all not a direction that anybody wants to even engage with.
Oh,
I know
I understand, but
that's
I never attacked them.
so
But
no,
if
I'm saying that I no, but right now you're not attacking them on Twitter, but like we're also having a conversation about it here now, which is fine.
yes,
And I know people have different biases. I've listened into many conversations. People's like, oh, this guy is doing this thing to the cat. He wrote it. He said this. Um, people
yeah.
write that again. That could be subjective. If he
Oh,
has a good
so
lawyer and he says, "Oh, except somebody really like, except there are real eyewitnesses that saw him do whatever, any of these things, except
oh,
there are
I'm
people
not
who
really
come
focusing.
forward."
I'm not really focusing on Ezra because, like I said, that's dark. A lot of what he was tweeting was dark humor. If he has a very good
Probably,
lawyer, like you said, like probably,
exactly.
if he has a good lawyer, yes,
It can be challenged.
yeah,
You know.
it's not
Mhm.
him I'm tackling.
So who
The
are you
everybody,
tackling? The women that he gave money
the
to, and if
the
they're not body enough for you.
the polycule that will let us rest every single day. Now,
I thought those women were
I
beautiful, and I still think that they're beautiful. But that's
not
not
from
even
one
the
fifty,
conversation.
not from 150. But
That
anyway,
see
let's
when you
move on,
get your
please.
55K, do
Hey,
with it
oh,
what
coach,
you
you already
please.
know. We never even get 55K. Do is done there already. 55K. Well, lie. See, me and even talk. King Solomon will say, like, ah, God, this is Ojoro. This is Ojoro. I never even bought like this. Can I go back, please? Can I
I
just
need
like 7
see we're
days
creatures of
stuff?
habit.
Yeah,
Except
okay.
you're currently doing it, and we actually follow patterns in our life. Everybody check your patterns. The year is coming to an end. But
All I
like
know is that.
we consistently have patterns. 82, you do not have this pattern of this. This thing you're seeing now is I have not
I,
except you have a life that I am not exposed to.
I
But
love the
I know.
I love the faith you have in me. Please keep it
No,
on. Keep
I'm
it on.
not is this one is not fatal. I'm saying again,
Okay,
like
based on evidence. Okay.
no, right now, see now from club dance they start. I be how they take they talk now
You
from
know that
club dance they start.
some people know they
Mm.
clap. They just enter dancing hall and just start to be break dance already. They don't get
No,
time.
no be so they be
Okay.
oh. There's
They go
precedence. There is
okay.
always precedence. But
Okay.
that's
So
by
let's say
the way.
you never go village this thing before. Maybe person just enter boss room like that. Just say, oh, yeah, let's go. They don't even wait time for the band. Anyway,
Yo. Anyway, he went on to still talk to you about the polycule of podcasts that you are currently in. Do you know, interestingly, at the beginning of this episode, before we started recording, I was going to ask you a question. So maybe this is the best time to ask you that question, right?
yes, yes.
Would you say, how do you keep a balance in that you are consistently, um, you're either podding or doing like your personal work, which also entails that you talk, right? And
Mm-hmm.
this is not to say that I think we we live very unique lives, right? But again, like there's loose talk. I was listening to loose talk. I listened to loose talk, but like I listened to an episode recently again, and
Mm-hmm.
I was just like the conversations are different, right? So it's not like you're doing the
Very.
same thing in the same way,
Yeah.
right? Exactly. You know, so how do you keep that momentum? Do you believe that are you experiencing any sort of burnout, and if you are, how are you managing that?
I'm not experiencing burnout. To me, it's just like normal. It's
Mm-hmm.
just like doing a one podcast twice a week.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay for me. I don't think I have any burnout at all. And it's just about topics I like talking about. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not as if I'm talking about nuclear physics or
Mm.
astrophysics or Nigerian constitution where I have to go and research. So it's
Not
cool.
really studying
No,
astrophysics, so
no, I don't know astrophysics. That one is zero. Please, 0/10. F9. Carry the course again or repeat, as they say in secondary school.
Okay. I mean, I
Yeah.
asked this because there are people who are struggling to record one podcast in the first
Hmm.
place, right?
Those ones,
Um,
more power to the elbow.
and to be honest, like personally, for me, I think I'm not I'm talking every day to individuals as opposed to like I mean being on 234 is also talking to an individual like AOT and I come on here and we discuss and we've been doing this for now 5 years, right? So
Mm-hmm.
like that's how my life is normally. Like I'm consistently engaging. If you're around me for too long, you probably tire because I will be on one conversation or the other, either like trying either for personal stuff or for work, whatever it is, you know. So um, I also have like my quiet moments when I don't want to do anything. There are also sometimes when we're meant to be recording where I'm just like I'm tired. Like today, I was almost sleeping off because so overwhelmed and coming on here. What I'm trying to say is like find your own rhythm for your own things. Like just everybody's different. I'm sure like people are also looking at AOT and wondering like how are you doing it, right? Or how are you guys able to do this consistently and this for this long? Like find your own rhythm. It is whatever you say it is. That's the truth. Anything you want to do, that thing you want to do, it is whatever you say it is because there's nothing like it. So you decide what works for you and then just make it work, right? So one of those things that I actually thought that I was going to ask AOT to and now thank to Octave and reporting AOT to on 234
But
Essential, we
in
have
his
not
mind,
heard. It
in
has
his
reports.
mind.
So now, and the characters, the new characters that he has introduced in Solo's talk, I don't think is he was not only speaking to Osagio, he also mentioned Steve in all of this, except and that you are the middleman who is absorbing all of this. Do you feel this
Yes.
way?
Yes, I feel I'm the sense, I'm the what do they call it now? What's that thing they say?
You're
I'm
the
the
soundboard.
yes, please.
Are you a soundboard or a fly on the wall? So are you
Please.
actively engaging or not?
I am a soundboard, please. Yes.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
with
So you're
you.
actively engaging.
Yes.
Hey, you're not there on that duress. Now you also want to be there. So
Eh,
and I think a neutral party is needed in very intense, like in every situation. You need a neutral party. You need somebody that is just going to like be the earth, if that makes sense. Earth
yeah,
connection
I
in
get.
all of this. Yeah, but I know you have been, and I don't know why you're happy that Arsenal. Oh yeah, oh man,
And
you for.
Octave, when I show you my new Nollywood crush, you go wrong. I
Hey, you
just
have a new one.
I dey
That's
cook am.
quick.
Make she just get like four. Let make our YouTube channel just strong. Use one, you go run. You go run.
Oh my word.
Yes, because the thing
I,
say I'm not a I don't we are our own we in Afrobeats our own game. We sabi we have to look for woman. That is our let the rounds go look for code. And then we coding. Yes.
See, Nigerian women are beautiful, Sha. Just need to put that out there. I don't know how you guys do it. Do
That's
you
why
do,
polygamy shuri. Yes.
do you see this content of this? I think her name is Happiness. The girl that says, "Today I'm going out to see my crusher, my crush," and then I don't know anybody who remembers her name, but that
See the girl that
girl.
is it one girl that works in a shop like this?
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
I don't know. I
But
don't
I
know
know that
how.
one as well.
I don't know how.
No, no. Don't. I'll look for a video. I'll send it to you. Actually, let me go and do that while we are still on this. Please, thank you everybody for sending us fan mail. We're really grateful. And
All
to the
right.
person who told me sorry for my loss, thank you very much. I am very
Yeah.
grateful. And yeah, let's
Um
keep.
the next one is titled Hey Ya from E. Hey Ugo Channel 2.
Ooh.
I hope I hope you both are doing great. Since we
Yes.
are having a pact now, will you both agree to sing us a song individually for every episode as you miss going forward? Yes, song plenty now. You know easy now.
As long as you keep your own side of the pact too. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I'm personally tired of apologies. Sorry to Aya and Ugochi, bribing us with we are sorry with our sweet voice. Sing Bedu for us, and we don't want to hear that you don't have a singing voice. If you missed 2 episodes, that's 2 songs from Aya and 2 from Ugochi. No
Let's
wahala.
go.
Make fellow
Energy.
listeners to know from my hand. They send fan mails. Chapeau to hey, this English that you just can write or French. I don't know. I don't know what this is. Chapeau to both of you I know how work and personal life can be overwhelming sometimes.
Mm.
But so my rant up there is nothing serious, but now go still sing show. See, better come to December, Lagos in December. Gotta listen to Central C and Divine. Divine that his mother sells brocade at Ring Road in Edo State in Benin. Please don't come and disturb us. About the December meetup, sure you will do it in Ogba or better sit in Agege.
Ah,
My brother or sister in the Lord. If have you seen
it's
concerts in
because of
Agege before?
you. It's because
Have
of you,
you
I
seen
have.
have you seen concerts in Agege before? Let me tell you how it is. First of all, they do it on the streets, right? All the men there, their eyes are stoned, they're
Yes,
glassy,
so
their
that's what
tongues are blue. Mhm.
is giving.
Then when they start playing all those trenches music, you know how normally
Mm.
people just wave their hands in the air. These
Hmm.
guys will bring brand new cutlass and machete and be
Hmm.
wiping it in the air. If you feel you
Listen.
can do that, don't worry. It's fine. I know the place for you to go. We
Well,
know they
you've been
come
advocating for
for waiting.
Agege, for
No be only
Nayland meetup. So what I don't understand this shift. That's
please
why they're writing is
see.
questioning
Ugochi,
you.
Ugochi, have you watched Lion King?
So you don't want Agege meetup.
Have you watched no, have you watched Lion King? Let me I
I
they go.
certainly have.
Remember
I'm
when
with you
remember when Mufasa was showing Simba all
to
all
the
the parts of the
worlds,
kingdom?
to the
Yes.
kingdom. Mm.
And Simba said, what about that dark place, father? And he said that place, no, 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 no. It's not part of our kingdom. Now so those places be. No, 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 no. They're on
But
their own.
Ayo, you've been
Mm.
advocating. You even said
Okay,
it
wait,
our
excuse
crossover
me.
episode that
Land.
people should bring
See,
these shows on the mainland.
this
Ayo,
this
you
island
said it.
this islander calm down. I don't know how island people they their body to the hot. They know they calm down. See,
If it were
mainland
to be you,
mainland
we
is Ikeja GRA. I hope you people know.
so Agege
Mainland
uncle,
is
justice for
Bagada.
Agege.
No, no, Agege is prison. They should turn that place to
Eh?
a prison in future. Mhm. All right. The guys said we know they come island though. We don't leave and it's traffic for the IJGBs. And those who love suffer ahead, mainland were okay. Now still Lagos with the guy. You get her.
This switch is too automatic. I'm not
You
happy
get
about
her.
this.
But as a bad pass, police college, Ikeja GRA. Nothing GRA
Mm,
in day. Maybe not they go. So Lere day. There are two stadiums in Suilere.
mm-hmm.
No stadium is there's no
We'll
whole
take
stadium
it
on the
up.
island. Yes. So
We'll
allow us.
cover it.
There's National Theatre too. It's very close to the island.
That'll be
Uh,
nice. So
Ogochi,
will you
well,
get us a
Ogochi,
space in National Theatre? I believe in your government.
no,
Do that.
not only National Theatre. It's
Do see,
it's
but you
National
they
Village
give us
Square.
location, but you know they tell us say this is how we
Does
go
my
and get it though.
does my daddy look like a commissioner or a governor?
It might as well be on a low.
All right, I think Ugochi has answered this, but anyway, let me just say it again.
What is
Ugochi, how
it?
would you describe visiting the Southeast these days? What's the vibe like? And how do
Ah,
people keep safe? I'm partly excited because I haven't been to that part of the country before. I'm slightly
hmm.
worried about the security situation. I want to hear about it from your perspective as someone who has an idea of what it was before the security and who visited recently. My
So
flights are
crazy.
booked, so I'm visiting anyway. I'm visiting Abia just to point that out because
Oh,
I think
okay.
you are more conversant with Imo, but now all nasty east. Till we meet again, laughing emoji. Please, so we're handing over, ladies and gentlemen, for NTA Live. We're going into the hinterland of Biafra to
Please.
ask,
My brothers
to,
are not laughing. Oh, this is a very volatile time. Better take that back. Eh?
to,
Interland, Nibo.
hinterland is inside now. Okay, to the southeast of Nigeria, we'll be talking to our correspondent on the ground who is there in the nooks and cranny trying to find
Let's
out
go.
what the pulse is like in
I love it.
the southeast. Over to you.
Thank you very much, Aotito. I hope Lagos is treating you well and the weather. Okay, fantastic. Hello, viewers. Welcome to. Anyway, let me not be doing that. Anyway, the East. First of all, you would love it. Let me just let you know. December in the East, a whole other energy of his own. So like, do have so much fun. I would say that. Abia is really beautiful. I just literally just finished talking about how beautiful it is really going there before what it was and what it is now is a complete change. It was not just it's not just an uplift, it's such a change, so that's good. Obviously you're going to probably be going to Abia from either Owerri or Port Harcourt, so when you get into Abia State, you will know you have entered. There's a difference, especially if you're entering from Imo State. Shout out to Hope Uzodinma. But yeah,
Hope.
Governor Hope.
Mm.
But yeah, like what if you're going from Owerri, which is closer, you when you get into Abia, you know you have entered, you have left a certain, you are going approaching somewhere. However, the airports from Owerri, the road is so good, amazing. The airport road, all the way to a certain point, amazing. But like when you start to leave, like the center side of the more central part, where closer to the airport, the roads become terrible. So, but from Port Harcourt, great to smooth roads. I remember sleeping almost through that journey. So, um, yeah. Anyway, I think there's something they call it. It's in the city center. I've forgotten it. I'll look for it. Anyway, insecurity. I was literally just talking about this with a friend before I left my phone and almost missed this recording today. We both schooled in Futo, we both schooled in the East, and we came from Lagos to school every time. And she was telling me how she currently lives in the UK. Shout out to Ngozi, I've called her name. But we're talking about it, and I was telling her that, babe, do you remember like us leaving from Lagos to the east, and we'll get to some places and we'll see accidents, or we'll see buses that have been deserted. We don't know whether they've been taken. We don't know whether they ran away because of robbers on the road. This is real life. Like, this is not that somebody told me. I commuted between Lagos and the east for 5 years consistently. Sometimes I didn't come back to Lagos, which was why I had the time to explore other parts of Nigeria and even the east. Actually, nowhere in the east that I've not been. So this is the truth. Um, and so we would see situations like that, and we can only pray and hope. However, that was like the early days of technology. We didn't have this much news about what was happening on the roads at the time, and even if you did, it was more amongst commuters, right? Normal commuters, like the average everyday commuter, because they, like, maybe businessmen, whatever. They're the guys who see those things more frequently. But like with social media now, and just that being unchecked from those years ago to now, we can only imagine how bold they've probably become. I haven't traveled by road to the east in a while because I'm sick of it. But I have friends who do. I have a friend who's currently traveling for the crossover with her family to Anambra, and there's some, for example, I think not in Nnewi, but can't remember. And they literally do that road trip. They don't go any other way, because if you want to travel to Anambra, you have to stop in Delta and then cross the bridge, right? But they don't do that. They get a car, and it takes them all the way, right? So, and when I was speaking to her about this, because from childhood, even though she didn't school in the east, she schooled in the north. From childhood, she has always known that road to be safe, the same corridor that because if you're traveling by road to the east, you're going to pass Delta, Anambra before you get into Imo State, right? So it was a route that we always went through. Yes, did we see anything at Anambra? No. Delta, no. But like all those Bini, Ondo, or all those corridors, crazy. If she says there's nothing happening and she's done it twice already this year and is going to do it again a third time, then I believe her, right? Personally, I've only flown to the east in recent times, and it's not been bad. And the times when I had to use the road, same thing. However, on the occasion I went to Umahia for, my friend had there were policemen everywhere, right? The entire there was security everywhere. Did anything happen? No. But I mean, maybe safety measures. Same thing that happens in Lagos, because you wonder like why. I mean, I think once you just come into Nigeria, you want a security person. I don't know. Maybe this is the MO that we've gotten, but the East in December, honestly, is beautiful. It's amazing because we have market days, 5 of them, and each of these market days determine like a lot of things that happen in the villages. Is it 5 or 4? In the local governments, right? So on each market day literally celebrates Christmas as well. And then they're like traditions, they're things. So it's crazy. I wish I could be in the East this December, but I've done my rounds, and this for this year. We regroup and we go again next year by God's grace. But I'd say you will love it. The food is great. It's very different from what you have in the southwest of Nigeria. Life is very different. Um, there are definitely going to be boys who will tax you. Same thing. It's Nigeria. It's just life is good. It's amazing, and I think you shouldn't be afraid. To be honest, I'll tell anybody to, because me too. So far, so good. Like, in fact, working in my village recently, I have never felt as much as comfortable anywhere else, and this is the truth. And I was working even late in the night because we had a project going on. So I think you're good, to be honest. But I mean, if you think you need that extra safety measure, please put it. You can never be too sure. There are also cases of people who have been attacked that I personally know, not that they told me. I think I need to also, as much as I'm saying the good, I should say I have friends, family members of friends who have been kidnapped in the past. I will be honest. Um, this everyday people, not just like they just came in from somewhere, every like people who I would say and see have a great time. Number one, like I don't think the stories are not unfounded, right? But and this is true of every part of Nigeria, or that every part that's currently experiencing insecurity. I have friends living in Borno that literally always telling me, "Come to me, do because," I'm like, me too. But like, if it comes to it, I actually go. So that's just the thing. I don't know. God keep us, but
Thank you very much from our
have a great time.
Southeastern correspondents. We are back now at the headquarters live. Thank you very much. Yes. Yes, as Ugochi said, you can go to the east, but like anywhere in Nigeria, shine your eye. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so and you should let
Mm-hmm.
us know how it goes, though. Please, not that you need to give us updates on like what you experience, please,
Yeah,
so
please
that I
let
can
us know
see
how
from
it
a fresh
is.
perspective.
Yes, and our friends who are also in the Jigs or Kebbi, all those states that we
Whoop,
wonder what
whoop.
they do there, please also let us know how this end of the year is for you guys. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
so
Now, last but not least, the final fan mail for this week. This is Inborn Music, fan of the pod. Hello, guys. I really enjoyed the last podcast. I just wanted to say I totally agree with AOT2. The problem of Nigeria is not the leaders, it's the people. The leaders are just one part of the people. And until the people change, nothing will change. I get angry when people say
yeah.
the leaders are the problem. We can't even come together to agree not to litter. Thank you. And we expect the leaders should be different. Living outside Nigeria, it's almost impossible to do business in Nigeria. You can't really just trust anyone,
Hmm.
not even your family. And when people scam you, there's nothing you can do. Reporting the police does not help. I recently just got scammed. And I
Wow.
wanted to buy land. I wanted to buy land recommended by my cousin, and it turns out the person that was selling it didn't own the land. And when I tried to
Oh,
get my money
shit.
back, I was told to let it go because I want to get it now. Because I want to get it now. I'm paranoid about the other property I own because my cousin is the one that helped me with the purchase. There's no true legal system or police system, especially if the other person has connections. It's a
Hmm.
dog eat dog society. Shout out to Odumodu Black.
Per.
Also, I would like to get your opinion on this podcast. Okay, my guy, we'll listen to the podcast and we'll talk about it on the next episode. Promise. Your email,
What podcast is this?
there's a link right there
Oh,
on the
okay.
fan mail. Yeah. Thank you for your fan mail. But what can we say that will not say it? First of all, if you're buying land in Nigeria, first of all, you have to go and do juju or jazz because that's a strong business in Nigeria. It's a spiritual business. You know, the business where a person they use only two eye they enter. You need to tie red cloths and put white chalk under your eye because you're dealing
Please.
with demons. Unfortunately, they chop your eye. Hopefully, the other property is not like this. Make sure that it is locked down properly. And I'm suggesting you have to come to Nigeria often to see the progress. Because you might say, oh, you trust somebody. We've seen it before. Oh, somebody gives money to his mother, or his father, his uncle, his auntie, his relatives. Oh, help me buy land and help me start building the property as I'm giving you money. And after like 20, 30 years, the guy comes back. He doesn't see the land. He doesn't see the property. It's like he wasted all his years abroad. So please, I don't know if it will be easy for you to make those kind of visits, but you need to. Shout out to you though. No wahala. We'll listen to the podcast that you recommended for us, and we will give you feedback. Yes, up.
I feel like there are lots of those scams for properties in Nigeria. I think we've even mentioned it on this podcast before, like what exactly is the process of buying land? And I think in Lagos is even harder. In villages, somebody's family owns one land somewhere, and you can finger it, and somebody will say, "Okay, I'll speak to the family on behalf." You know what I mean? But like in Lagos, it's really chaotic, and I think for everyone who have ever had a conversation with says talk to a developer. So like, are we talking about buying the
Now
land or
so,
buying a
now
house or buying
so,
carcass? You know what I mean?
now so,
I'm
until
really
they bring
sorry you got
bulldozer
scammed.
come.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
it's not a
I'm really
nice
sorry.
feeling. Yeah.
No, it's terrible. I almost got scammed today as well. One new
Uh,
update. I
did
oh
they plan to remove your wig?
that's what I hear that that's
You know, I said this thing 2 years ago. I don't know if I said it on this podcast. That I've always
ah
wondered why people are not stealing wigs in Lagos because of the crazy prices I see. Now, lo and behold, people are snatching wigs on the streets of Lagos.
you have instigated
I
a
didn't,
whole
I
thing.
didn't, I didn't instigate
You
it. I was just
instigated
wondering.
people to
I
now
didn't
go
know.
and steal wigs off babes' heads,
Please,
baddies.
please, my guy, sorry for your loss. Your God will replenish you 3 times, 4 times, and 5 times. Please.
See, we need to get a real estate person or a developer on this podcast, and we need to ask them this
You
question
know, I don't
because
like real estate people.
tell me.
The way I see real estate people is the same way people in the New Testament saw tax collectors. Uh,
Mm,
I don't just like them. They lie. When they show you property, they just normally lie. They are very flaky behavior and very dubious way. Real estate people, I don't like them because for some reason they decided that the
is it
great architect,
agent or real estate? No, there's
sorry,
difference
there's
now.
agents and
Mm,
now there's real estate again. The real estate
yes,
people, why
there's
I don't
real
like
estate.
them is that
Mm.
we had such great architecture in the 90s, wide
Oh yeah.
balconies, open. If you see the space for the windows,
Mm-hmm.
wide,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
the
For
space from
airflow.
the space from the
Mm-hmm.
gate to the house, space day. All of a sudden, now maybe they only are like 5 inches between the gates and the main house. Then I don't know who told them that they had now have to make the windows 25%, only 25%.
A
Uh,
slice of window.
a slice. The one that now kills me is that stupid black pyramid they now put on top of the house.
Which
Who,
pyramid?
you
Okay,
know,
the
the
roofing,
black
Abby.
roofs? Why?
Ah.
Why? Those things look ugly. Is this what they're teaching people in architecture in schools? Ah,
I think that one, Sha, they say they do it because of water retention. You know, before like people used to have like water, like there are a lot of roof leakages and
they
all
should
of
find a
that.
new way. That one doesn't work. They should do a new one. I get so angry when I see all these new when I say oh estate developers and everything, and I look at the homes. These are coffins they are putting people in. These are like a microwave you're putting people inside now.
Yeah.
Then the part that now offs my brain. When did we as a nation decide that when they are building new homes, there is no accommodation for ceiling fan? I just want to know if you can show me that memo, I'll be okay.
But you like ceiling fans though?
Yes, ceiling fan. Who you hurt? You know, damn, you don't kill anybody now.
Fair. But
Somebody
like,
just somebody just woke up and said no, ceiling fan is not in vogue again. Who are you? Are you the chairman? Are you the editor in chief of what is in Vogue magazine? That's why they said, oh, they don't use louvers anymore because they're
let's
in Vogue.
go. Love it.
Louvers work. It has been shown that they allow more air to come in than those horrible slabs of raw rubbish you people put. And you say this thing. Louvers work in our society. But no, you people just want to chop all the money. That's my
I
rant for
don't
the week. Anyway, sir.
I
But
agree with you like 100, especially because like it's so difficult to find a properly ventilated house right now in Lagos, whether for buying or for whatever. It's like if your building is modeled in a certain time in Nigeria, they demolish it and they build like these new structures, and like it's everywhere. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, Octave, in the east there are a lot of big houses that are empty, huge, massive houses empty, right? And then like here in Lagos, just coming to the architecture here, I don't, for some weird reason, they have justified it to themselves because there's some properties around my house here, you know. I was talking to one of the developers recently, and he was telling me about the beams he used to build the house, the this, the that. I was like, but before, I don't know, we didn't used to have all these kind of problems. Or which one be
the
say
beam,
be?
the beam that they used to do in the old house, was it candle they use it? Is it
Do you
candle wax
understand
they
what
used to
I
do
mean?
it? Greedy
Do you get
people.
what because I was telling him about the bathroom window was so tiny.
Oh,
And he
but
was like,
you have, oh, you have bathroom window. It's just small
listen, some
gap, a
people
small
don't.
slit. It's like
Do
a
you get what I
slit.
mean? No, some people don't even have windows. The only way for air to come into that bathroom is through the door.
Yeah.
See, we've
Ah,
stopped building houses with entrance and exits, right? There
no,
always used to be a
everything.
fire escape, like a back door.
No,
We
no
all
back door
had
now.
a back door.
God will
Do you
protect
understand?
everybody. There will be no fireman. Everything is, you come in
Listen,
and go out in the same place.
very well lawn grasses, uh,
Grass. Hmm.
flowers,
Mm.
compound to play in. I mean, to be fair, the kids these days are not playing though. I don't. When was the last
Eh,
time you
but
heard
still,
kids
but
playing
still,
in the
but
compound?
but still, let there be space. Not be saying I go choke everywhere. You see space between gate and house. This
Let me
estate
tell.
developer say no. May we still put like three mini flats. Still three mini flats. We still enter here now. Ah
See,
ah.
Lagos is now building more airspace than land space because I don't know, for some weird reason there
Do
has
they
been
camp?
a
Do they can put?
scarcity. They've
They,
declared a scarcity of land in
that's what they was.
Lagos.
Is that's a bloody lie. That's what they want you to feel. So you can
Of
play
course,
ridiculous prices for those. What's the name of that thing? We they just
slices of who?
those sardine thing. Those shoe
Shoebox
box.
rooms,
You know, so Madam, look at
literally.
it now. And it's very close to a major road. Oh. They never just start the road
It's
already.
close to the no
Governor
in
don't talk
Lagos
say they go soon start the road. So once you just
on
go like express straight,
on the island
straight.
now. It's close to the coastal road.
Uh,
You can see the
ah,
coastal road from your, you know, or it's close to the water. It's close to the water, but the water is far away. You can see only gleam when the sun hits it, but it's not close
God,
to you. But you
God
pay
will
for
not,
that view.
God will not help you that you're not beside the church. Those ones will not be damaging your eardrums. You don't go know
See,
anything to do.
what I'll tell you, the person that wrote this email, I don't know. If it's possible for you to either buy, if you can buy land in Ogun State or somewhere around Lagos, this is really OT I'm giving you, because really at some point people are going to have to move out of Lagos, and with the construction of the railway and all the modifications and upgrades that I'm seeing and hearing about, um people are going to soon leave Lagos State to move to another city to live. I have friends who are living in Ibadan and coming to Lagos to work as it right now as I speak to you,
I
right?
go do
So
am. At this point now, I go do am because there's no,
yeah,
bro, there's no
I
point again now. Because waiting day,
exactly.
I'm saying Ibadan. Ibadan has Padu court now. It's
uh
not business. How many states get Padu court? How
Besides,
many
we're
states?
old. We just need
How,
to chill and
how,
just like
How many
live
states
a
even get
healthy
lawn
life.
tennis courts? Yes, I beg. I can't keep myself in this Lagos. Please, 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 please.
I'm
It's
telling
not
you.
Benz. It's not Benz that is shacking me like that. I beg God to go to foodies. I've been seeing people pressing each other there. I beg you, the will go, please. I
No,
beg.
you always be bringing up your own actual pain on this on
I
this
went to go and
session.
eat, and I saw two people almost entering it. I like, excuse me, now food we won't come chop here. We know your body is a meat pie, but
Big
please calm down.
campaign.
Please calm
Hey,
down. Calm
that song is
down.
about to drive me nuts. So,
You never jam yet.
Virgin and eat pie. I love it.
You never jam yet.
Please, can somebody tell Gilmore that I think he is too silly to be real? Eh?
Oh, give more a bad
Oh
guy
my
now.
God. No, no,
Him
he's
and
too
his
silly.
guys.
Do you understand? What
They're
is
like
that
20.
dance with his tongue and his hand?
Oh,
And
that's a very annoying dance.
every time I see it, I'm just like, this is what I don't get it. But no, shout out to him. He's really hardworking. I love this his
Yeah,
new
it's very
content.
hardworking. Almost every day he has a
Yeah.
new video.
You know what I mean? I love like his new things, his new project, all these ridiculous prices, all these, you know,
Mhm.
everything now in Lagos
New age
has
music video
Buga.
director.
Do you
And I'll be,
understand?
which luxury? Please, what is there? What is there? The other thing that's annoying me.
Charge you
They'll say,
something crazy.
you're not asking, what are you charging me for? What is this? And you now see the thing
Period.
mediocre. Everybody just a lie. Everybody just doing money laundry. And that is this is my second rant.
Mm.
I am seeing, tell me why I am seeing service apartments going for $21,000, $9,000,
Ah,
$11,000. I can
Deji,
bet you this is the amount
updates.
of money people use as down payment for homes in America. And you
People
now
are
give
there.
me, uh, well, according to what I've heard, they said the Council of Short-Leg people have complained that this is the slowest December they've had in 4 years. And I said, God will catch you people. Angel Michael,
Mhm.
Angel Gabriel will destroy your business in Jesus' name.
Ah,
Holy
I beg,
Rafa,
oh, please, oh,
Holy Rafa, because
it
you
shall not be
cannot,
destroyed.
what is in the thing you see? First of all, the road is going to be rubbish. Definitely. They will enter there, you'll not be seeing some kurukere workmanship that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. This guy
I'm not
put it up.
beginning
What's
to
his name?
who's that?
Leo, what's his name? Leo da Silva. What's his name? The guy that went for
Oh,
Big
okay,
Brother.
okay, okay, yeah, yeah. I mean,
I'm
yeah,
looking for that
Leo.
particular. Yes, he said people are shocked that they had $9,000 apartments in Lagos for 11 days. Let me show you worse. $29,000 in VI for 11 nights for a 3-bedroom home. Do you know what I did? You go
Mm-hmm.
see.
Tell
I
me.
went to that tweet. I retweeted it and then I put a picture of you. You watch Ozark, right?
Yes, I have my film. That's my show.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 characters in Ozark, the couple and that babe
That
makes them,
girl, that crazy
and I
girl.
put it there. 428,000 impressions because everybody knew what I was talking about. Everybody
Did
could
you
understand what
get
I was talking about. See,
that?
let's call this a spade a spade.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, people are washing money. May we know they lie. What is in a $21,000 home in Lagos, Nigeria? A state that does not have 24/7 electric supply. Where now you go
See,
see pump your water? The roads are
the
bad. There are not
people
enough
are
hill
paying.
there are not enough hill cabs for people to use. You know, I'm saying 21,000. Actually, what I heard though, I saw
They're
this
trying
video.
to solve that problem actually.
One of them came out to say that this lowest December they've had. The hotels are the ones enjoying. And I say God will bless the hotels because I don't know why you're charging me 21. If you charge me $21,000, then that scene in Coming to America where they were washing Eddie Murphy's penis should be there. Like when I wake up, I should see like half naked women washing me. That is the only reason why there will be $21,000. This thing. Nigerians, we just do things too much. You say luxury restaurant. What is in the luxury restaurant? That if Okpeyemi now does review now, it will be 2/5. He says luxury restaurants. Not really luxury restaurants. They'll be using luxury to just abuse everything in this Lagos state. Now, wow.
I feel your pain. I
Don't worry.
actually do feel your
All you
pain.
people that have short legs, you turn it to nursery school next year. Don't worry.
I know, I beg
You
you,
think everybody's
please.
mumu. Look, please, you mainlanders that people want to serious people, there are $25,000 shortlet apartments that look exactly like what we have on the island. 25,000 naira per night. I don't know what now they go find for person now be like $11,000. Am I
I
Pablo
said,
Escobar's bastard? Am I his
I,
lost long son?
maybe you.
Did I sell
What
one
do you
of my
feel?
did I sell my manhood to the devil because I want to make money? Did I be look anybody will
Aingajukwone, show
see
us now. Did you?
if I see
Let us know.
if I see any public listing of dollars, I'm physically going to Ikoyi to and I'm gonna write a letter with triplicates to EFCC. Pink copy, yellow copy, and original copy. Submitted by me. I will sign it with two passport photographs. Since all of us want to be doing 409 in this country now. Rubbish people.
No, I felt your pain. I feel your pain like crazy. But I beg, please, nobody's business is going down. The
That's why they
beauty
told
of
me
everything
boat
is
ride
competition.
one boat ride will actually is 250. I said, boat ride that our Lord Jesus Christ entered. Oh, hey.
But you
Hmm.
know, use speedboats now. Do you use fuel? Do you use
I got
speedboats? Somebody
I got
was
useful.
rowing the boat now.
First of all, please, you people that enter all
I
those
bet
things,
you
I
go
say,
paddle reach there. Will
all these
you will
bitches.
you will
First of
you
all,
move yourself there?
all you bitches, those people that they try. I use 40 minutes for that place at what's the
Oh,
name of
how
that
did that
place?
go? We
It
haven't
was
even
cool.
caught up on.
It was so let's do catching up now. What's the name of that? What's the name of that beautiful place? Resort.
Which
I forgot
one?
the name. It's one of these popular.
San Silo?
No, it's after Pura Vida. I've forgotten. It's down, 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 down. After Pura
Uh,
Vida. I forgot the name. If I remember the name, I'll let you know, Sha.
uh,
Um, is it cake? It's not cake resort. I can't remember the name of the results.
no, I don't.
Pardon me.
It's not Lulu, is it?
No, it's not Lulu. It's not Lulu.
Okay.
Yeah. So I took a boat from Farm City. First of
Mm-hmm.
all, I got to Farm City around 11 a.m. because
Mm-hmm.
that's when they told me to come. We go change. I stepped into Farm City. I saw one of the most beautiful men in the world I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
This babe, slim but sexy figure, right? Light
Slim
skin,
but sexy figure.
yes. And she shaved like the side of her head. She
Mm-hmm.
had like a long blonde head and shaved it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I was skeptical. I was like, I now put on my investigative journalism hat. What is a beautiful young lady doing here around 11 a.m.? Then I started adding 2 plus 2, and I said, I hope it's not that, because Farm City has a reputation. If you don't know, please don't ask me.
How can you be
And I was
hot and
like,
bothered about a baby being outside by 11 a.m. in
I,
the
w-
morning?
no, Ugochi, I would
Yeah,
have saved
cook,
that.
cook,
I would have
cook.
saved that babe. He said, no,
From
this
what?
babe, whatever. This babe was fine. I said, oh God. Even when they come in, that, oh, come beside Farm City. That's where we are. I'm like, wait, hold on.
Did you
Give
go
me
and
like,
speak to her?
I was already late now. So I
Okay,
had to
okay.
now rush.
You are
Anywho,
early in the name of Jesus.
so we used 45 minutes from Farm City to where we were going to.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
I'll finish with the baby now. What happened? You not
Oh,
finish now.
man, nothing happened. She
Oh,
just
you left.
disappeared. It's
Oh,
one of
okay.
those things. Yes, I don't have. I don't have $55,000.
She has not
Um,
even asked you now. Did she ask you
no,
for 55K?
no, I don't know. So it was good. It was bouncing a lot, but that's normal boat issue. Along the way, I saw like a house on the water that is a boat as well. I don't know when they started
Mm-hmm.
doing that one. Apparently, it's like similar to some rich white boys get, I'm sure. They're like two. And I
And
think
so
it's
it
up for
wasn't
rent.
$100 both.
No, no, this one is like a house. Imagine like a a flat, a one-bedroom
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
apartment, but
mm-hmm,
it's on the water. And
mm-hmm,
so when I
mm-hmm.
first saw it, I just thought they docked it on the water. And I saw the engines. So then I told me, oh, that's a
That it can
boat.
move.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
wow. Oh, this is nice. This is actually dope and everything. Salt Beach. It's Salt Beach I went to. I
Oh,
was
okay,
looking for
okay,
that.
okay, 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 okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I stayed there for like a few hours, then came back around 4, 5. Yeah, so it was cool. It was all right. My week has been
You have a
busy.
good time.
We try. They
Okay.
try. My week has been busy. A lot of activities going on in December that needed my attention, so I had to find myself on the island a few times. I know I went to the island again for something. I can't just remember what.
You know that we have one more this thing now. I should I say that you should let me know when you're coming so that we can plan.
Oh yeah, I'll let you know. I know I just went to the island for something. I can't remember what I went for again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay, no, I went for a podcast on the mainland, thankfully.
Okay.
uh 2OA piece, they have this podcast called a town hall different, or a different town hall. Sorry, I know I murdered
Oh.
it. Yeah, so they just told me to come and speak about the biggest moments in pop culture in Nigeria for 2025. I
Mm-hmm.
did that. What else again? I think that's all I've done so far. People are trying to make me come to the island. I said no. I've seen your prices. I am not going near that place of iniquity
Prices of what?
of car. I said, no, 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 no,
It
no, no, no,
hasn't
no.
increased yet, oh. And there hasn't been traffic
Surprisingly,
on the island actually
yes,
as well.
surprisingly, it doesn't increase that much. But me,
Yeah.
I'm already guiding. I'm already guiding just in
Better use
case.
it now before it gets crazy.
Yes, I've already marked one event I'm going for. End of year
Yeah.
concerts. Femi Kuti, Shem Kuti, Amade Kuti at the African Shrine. 5,000 naira. In no
Let's go.
cost. In no cost.
Oh, there's
Thank you.
also this thing happening at Alliance Francaise, for
Uh-huh.
like a car show.
You see, now, first of all, that place is
Eco
elitist.
Drive, I think.
Please, I want to report Alliance Francaise to everybody.
Oh, why?
Those people, when they open their gates, before they open the main gates, they open the pedestrian gates. They'll not look
Because
at
there's a
the
car
car.
park. There's a car park
Mm-mm.
somewhere. No, honestly, there's a car park at the back.
I'm
That's why
not
they don't
agree. I'm
open
not.
that one. Okay,
Oh,
keep
because you don't even
going.
know where I'm going to.
I am
They'll not
listening.
look at the make of your car. If your car no to
You
say, sir,
guys, it's
please.
not true.
If
I
now they'll
just
say, please park outside and come inside. I'm not lying now. I'm not lying.
because there's a car park. There's a car park at the back.
So the
And
Uber
why is
that so the Uber that carried me, because this is where K-leg is now. Because there's one day they did it for me, right?
mm,
I was in a Uber Camry, as everybody calls it.
mm.
They say, sir, please cannot enter
What is
park,
Uber Camry?
or Uber Toyota, whatever they call it. It's very
Eh,
popular. When I
okay.
was not going, the person that came to come and pick me, his Uber was a Toyota Land Cruiser. They allowed that guy to enter. I said,
Mm.
you see him now.
You were looking for it anyway. Like they
Don't
just gave
worry.
you something to feast on.
When I buy my BMW, if you don't open, you lose your job. Honest, I'm not even. Please, Mr. Man, open the gates now. I don't even get time
See,
talk. Please, 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 please. You don't know who I am.
no worry,
Uh-huh.
get them first. When you get them, they go open them for you.
Because it
But
is Lagos now.
no,
Now
but
one
there
make people
is
they show you. show you this. So
there's preferential treatment for cars though. Even
don't
in
worry,
some
don't worry,
estates,
don't worry, don't
there's
worry.
elitism for cars.
I will bring helicopter. I'll park it on their head. God
See,
will do
but you
it.
guys, if you're going to Alliance Francaise, just go see where the garden is. Right opposite the garden's gate is Alliance Francaise parking lot. Just go there and park your car to avoid too much talking, and then
My
walk in
brothers,
from the back there and get
I'll not
into the
cross.
building.
I'll not be walking. No,
No, you will
I,
not cross. So it's not a
I
crazy
want,
walk,
I
and
want
there's
to
a
do like a,
footpath.
I want to do like a big man. I want my car to enter. I will open the door and I enter Alliance Francaise
See,
and go to go. What's that place they eat cake? And what's the
quiet,
other place?
quiet luxury, guys.
What's
Quiet.
the other place? They eat one.
It's
All these
very.
people that form as if they've never eaten cake before. That's why they go and eat cake and drink,
Where is
take
that?
ice cream. There's a place in Alliance Francaise. I forgot the name of the place. It's the first place.
Oh gosh,
Eric
this
Kaiser.
Eric
Hey.
Kaiser, yes,
Eric Kaiser. First of all, I love people have all this funny name for the most normal. What's Eric Kaiser?
because
Please. It's
it's
ice
not
cream
it's a
parlor.
boulanger now. It's not
Is
Englishy.
it's no oh God, it's ice cream, it's ice cream parlor.
But that's not. It's actually a breakfast place.
It's
No
can.
be
You know they
ice
call
cream.
they call can on the mainland. All those
That's
van that used to sing can that used
Oh,
to sing
I
loud
miss
music.
seeing those things.
Bro, you know
They will
pass
put
that
it in
one.
cone for you.
You know pass that one. You
Do
know
they
see
still
people
do it?
yes they do, but if you take it, your intestines will have
Oh
a very
shit! No
exciting 24
way.
hours, 24, 48
Fuck.
hours.
That shit
Everyone,
was
everyone come and sit down.
epic.
I see that. You not go there. You not say everybody not forming deep conversation. No, they'll be nodding their head over ice cream. Over ice
You guys
cream.
don't mind. See, people literally go there for work meetings because it's like such a serene place. Like you might as well. And it's nice to be honest, guys. One of the best meetings is where there's food. That's just need to be honest. Because once you smell the food alone and then you're smelling really freshly baked, oh come on. Don't mind that you say that they're having serious conversation. Of course, they're having serious conversation because why will you leave your house to go somewhere and you not be serious?
Because they also gotta take ice cream.
You need to be
Anyway,
committed.
that's my
The
weekly
ice
catch up. Thank you very much. Thank you. That's my rant and weekly catch up about these people, especially VI people. It's not really like because like everybody in the trenches, they just
Hey,
inform.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
VI,
Straight bullet.
VI, Ikoyi people don't get wahala. They're in their house. They don't like peasants. Ikoyi people will get money. They're in their house. They don't
Ah,
like peasants. VI
please.
people, somehow I don't understand them. I don't understand them. Like everybody they hustle. So yeah, if you see person with Benz, not lie. You see they hustle. If you don't get house, if they sleep inside the car, you don't know. But moving on. We go to your house,
You
week.
AOTT is just upset this today. I'm telling you that AOTT, you're going through heartbreak. Better speak up so that I can know how we can relate. Huh. Okay. That's what I just wanted to tell you. I had an amazing week and an amazing weekend. Somebody reached out to me on Instagram, was like, don't you rest? And I'm like, I do. I promise. I try to. I try to. Of course, work. There's some prospects that I have seen sometime during the past couple weeks that I need to follow up on. So I think that's what I've also been working on so that 2026 I have my ducks in a row. I know like what I'm doing with certain people. Uh what did I do? Today was self-care day. Um Routine checks, went to do my nails, had a pedi done, had a mani done. Amazing, feeling great actually. Um What else? Oh, my weekend was even more amazing. I didn't plan. That's how I say every December that I say that I don't want to do anything. That's December that I probably go out the most. And I think I love it for me as well. I'm not going to be fighting it anymore. So on Friday, I went for Shell's end of the year party. Oh God. First of all, that company they know how to party. What?
After
There was
stealing all our oil.
Please, at that point in time, that's not what I was thinking about. I will be very honest with you. Um, in fact, you know that they sold like, excuse me, they sold a part of their operations, right?
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
don't know, yeah. Anyway, um, Patoranking was there, Niniola was there, um, Tommy K and these other guys were one guy I can't remember his name. I'll be honest. I'm sorry. He was were the MCs at the event. There was food, guys. There was food. See, I say this food because that was the first day that Friday I was eating, and I kept my belly for that occasion because what they had a safari themed. Excuse me, everybody's doing everything safari themed these days. It's safari themed end of the year party. So there were fire dancers. There was a whole after party. Of course, crowd controller was the DJ of the night. Amazing. The energy was great. Moved on from there to I think I went to watch F1 the Abu Dhabi at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix.
Yes.
Oh no, I went first of all, I started with Fuji Vibrations. Ayo, why are we not talking about Fuji Vibration? Do you like Fuji?
How you going to ask from that? I don't like
Then
Fuji.
why didn't you come for the Fuji Vibration?
Oh, it's simple. It's on the island. That's the thing. Bring it to the mainland.
But
I'll
it's a
come.
free show.
But is it free that I'll get there?
Oh, okay. That's a point. That's why I just
Boycott
refused.
mainland island shows until further notice.
But no, but like it, so I see. The only way I've ever consumed Fuji is at the bus stop. That's the truth. I swear, very bus stop music. Like, and see the energy that day Amori Okonla was giving that one. First of all, like, why are people trying to touch you? They're dancing, and they're trying to. I'm like, oh, OG, you they dance, I be they waiting you they really they do. But I then find that it's part of the music, right? There are women
Yep.
shaking their booty and the men like hailing them and telling them to shake their booty more. I'm like, right. That was the first time I was inside a Fuji crowd and just like seeing the diversity of reactions. Shanko Rashid. First of all, I think he's so cute. I don't know. Anybody who knows him, you need to tell him. He's such a cute guy. I need to be honest. I was just looking at him. Um, I saw Kwamwan, I saw Obesere. Obesere, first of all, doesn't age. Is he a vampire? What do you think? I don't know.
Ooh, Obesere.
Yeah, he looks like the
Yeah.
same as I've
Yeah.
always during the CD days and the cassette. If I they used to paste him on all these buses too.
Yes,
He
now.
has always looked the same. So yeah, we did that. I think Ashafa and Papa Amotayo put that together, but it was
Yeah.
amazing. Had a great time. There was the whole timeline of Fuji on they had on the wall. That's why I even thought that you knew who did it or you did it self. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, I know the
And
people behind it. Just that, Yeah. I know them
uh
now.
so
The host, Jide Taiwo, is my guy now. So,
uh, there you go. You know. Anyway, it was amazing. Had a great time, and then led into the shell party, and then F1 on Sunday. Amazing. Last year when I hosted, I saw a video I made from last year, just really appreciating like having that opportunity. I remember just talking about F1 one time and then trying to get serious, and then I get to host it. And I'm not saying like I'm a pro now, but like just following up and all that it has come to. Shout out to Lando, shout out to Verstappen, shout out to all the winners, everybody, everybody who's happy with the outcome of the season of the year. Yes, happy for you. And just like also really excited about all the feedback we've gotten so far about the 234 live event. Meet and greet, let's call it that. I'm really trying to work on it. What really trying to work on it to see how it can happen. All these dates people are giving 16, 20. We're thinking something maybe if possible, something a little later. Maybe towards the end of December, maybe one of the last weekdays or weekend in December. So if that's something that people can be able to meet up, so it helps us plan better, that would be great. Just let us know what it is. And you know what? I think we'll give more information maybe as time goes on what's happening and what can possibly happen. Um, and maybe just to set the pace for a next year and planning better, maybe that's what it would be. But I'm excited to hear people's feedback on it. Yeah, Tito and I have been having those conversations, and it's just like, what's it even going to really take to do this? And if there is, what then can we how can we make it work in best possible time? So fingers crossed. Still looking forward to hearing more feedback. Please use every means to reach out to us, whether you want to send a fan mail, whether you want to send us messages. I don't know what it is, but like just the encouragement also helps with the planning. So that would be great. Um, but
Okay.
yeah, my week has been okay. So far, so good.
All right. Good to know. Okay, let's go for tweet of the week right now. And the tweet of the week is on Instagram by chance. This is a conversation between two Nigerians. So, or just a conversation example of what happens with Nigerians. So, I'll just elaborate more. Somebody compliments another person for his shoe and says,
Mm,
"Your shoe is so nice." Normal people, thank you. So the person says, "Your shoe is so nice." And normal people respond with saying, "Thank you."
thank you.
Enter, enter Nigerians.
Mm.
"Oh, your shoe is so nice." Nigerians. Now 250K you they see so. Who ask
Fuck,
you, brother? Who ask you, brother?
fuck though.
Who ask you? Who wants to know
Or
the
they will say this
price?
cheap shoe, this shoe
Let
I
me say this
buy
shoe.
for
Uh, that's okay. I'll tell
this
how much you
any
buy.
house.
You not too cost
Mm.
like that, Jerry. Not too cost. Just a slight 250. I said, okay. Thank you very much. Just accept the compliment. Oh, thank you very much. Okay. But no, you just want to show doings. So how much you buy? When I got drunk, I got drunk. No, Nigerians
But you
always
know that
dodge.
like people are so honest sometimes and like they just even if the shoe is like affordable shoe, they'll still tell you, "Ah, I bought this shoe for like 2K, oh," you know.
Oh
I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
there's not always a flex, sha. I don't
No,
know
it depends on
personally.
what it depends on what you have. Like if I people that have like iPhone 17, is it iPhone 17 or iPhone 16? What's the latest one?
17 now.
Is it
17.
iPhone 17? Are you sure it's 17? Me, I've lost count.
Yes,
Oh.
it's
I've lost
okay.
count. You know,
Later,
say me,
if I talk now, you will say
you know,
that,
say me,
oh,
you know,
iPhone,
say,
this, that.
me, I did back. Man at 12. Okay, it's iPhone 17. It's like how people just
17.
go and buy the orange one. They not be waving it up and down. We've seen you. We've
Ah,
noticed. We know. Thank you.
there's
Now,
this one that looks like gray or white or something. I don't know. It looks so beautiful.
I want to make
I
another
don't,
rant, please. Please. I want to
I
make another
am
rant.
missing. I'm missing. Please,
Some of you,
let's go.
some of you
Let
have
it
money
out.
to buy new iPhone, right? But you
Mm.
don't have money to buy original charger. You not
Eh,
be going up and down, not be saying,
eh,
please, do you have
eh, eh.
charger? No, 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 no. If you're an idiot, be an idiot in your own house, please. Once you buy the phone, get original charger. Simple as that. An original cord is 75,000 naira. If you have money to buy a phone that costs a piece of land in Kebbi State, then you can buy the charger
Okay,
and the cord. You can even buy two. So please, thank you very much. I know some of you bought it instrumentally. Some of you use kind
which
to
is
buy it.
fine.
I'm referring to male and female. Male and male know they shame one gender. Some
Oh
of
no,
you
no,
are
I wasn't
kind.
even thinking in gender. Like
No, I'm
if
just
that's how
saying,
you can make the
yes,
get it,
it's fine. But
more grace to
please,
your elbow.
that's when all of a sudden you've not been on Instagram for 6 months. You bought your iPhone now. You're not doing selfie every day. You're not be flaunting it. We know. We'll see the three
If it were to
cameras.
be you, if it were to be you,
We'll go
when you
to you
reach your
know me.
turn, don't do like that.
You know say me. The last time
You
I
will
ever
say you will
flaunt.
go, you will the way you will flaunt that thing, ayo. You use
The,
scope.
the last thing I will ever
We they
flaunt
see you.
is an iPhone. Is an iPhone. It's a brand new iPhone. The last thing I will ever flaunt is a brand new
When you
iPhone.
reach your turn, I don't
Don't
already talk. And
worry. This
do
phone,
the thing when you want to
this phone has 2 more years. As it did like iPhone 12, it has 2 more years. They go.
to
After
work.
4 years, I cannot consider okay, which one is the latest
But you
one I'm
know
buying.
what?
Yeah.
That's actually where it should be. If it's not broken, why change? Like
See, mine is broken.
why?
The receiver not they work.
Well,
Now
my phone
speaker
fell
phone.
and it has broken. Oh,
Sorry.
hey, the
Samsung.
back. I didn't know Samsung 25. I thought it was
Hey.
metal. The 25 Ultra. I thought it was metal at the back.
Okay.
I just realized like it fell down from my hand. Just slipped, not swing too high. Oh. The back don't break.
Good for you.
But
Good,
heartbreak of
good,
the
good,
week.
good, 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 good.
It's good for
Sorry.
me. Wow.
Sorry. You use it to buy.
Wow. You have been
You see,
exposed.
what you are going to use to spend on that, what the amount you are going to use to spend on that, is you can use to buy a new phone, honestly.
Just buying new. That's honestly what me and my
Yes.
Samsungs do. Don't even bother
Because
to. I
Samsung,
lost my Samsung
Samsung, they
once.
cost, Samsung the
Never
cost.
again.
Ah, that screen the cost. Eh?
See.
Mm.
But you know, this thing that you're talking about saying original code, please, can these tech companies make us understand why we buy phone and there is no more coming with charger? Can
Oh,
I really get it?
it's a policy. It's a policy. That's why they stopped doing that.
Fuck that policy. The way we're also talking about real estate, this is also a challenge. How can you pay
Okay.
so much money and you cannot
There
give me
is no
charger?
see, excuse me, please. If you buy an
Ha!
iPhone, if you buy an
I mean, I
iPhone,
understand not having earpiece or anything, but like
see,
charger, like how is the phone
if
supposed to come on?
the thing is that it's
No,
simple.
not just iPhone, oh. All
I'm
these
not
tech,
I'm
all
talking
these
of
new gen phones, oh, they don't come with chargers.
them, but the
They
place
come
you
with just
bought it,
cord.
the oh just the you buy the brick now. No hard now. Go to the same
No,
place
why
you
can't
bought
you
it
just,
now.
then why can't they just give it to us? Which one is the one that you buy phone finish, then you go and look for, you will not go and look for charger heads to come and charge the phone.
Sorry,
What
no
about if you now
guess.
get a thing that is not compatible with the device? Now that they're saying
Go spoil.
everything that they're selling in Nigeria is stolen everything, stolen devices. I
Last
don't
I
even know
checked,
where that's
last
happening.
last I checked, right? There are Samsung offices all over Nigeria. So also
So,
I store. So you just carry your
okay.
leg and go and buy original charger.
So
Last.
let me blow your mind, right?
Mm-hmm.
When I bought my laptop, I went to and it developed an issue. I went to a Dell office. Well, no, I
Mm-hmm.
started with a Dell affiliate office. They told like they I went on their website and they told me that like they have an affiliate partner in Nigeria that I could get it fixed with. So I went to go and meet them. Those ones told me that, oh, they need to confirm that the laptop is still under warranty before they can fix it, and that was going to take a long time. Then
Yeah.
I then got advice to go to the Dell office. I got there. The lady was like, "Oh, we need to get in touch with this person. I need to do." I was like, "Why is this thing long?" Listen, I just literally customer care Dell US. I sent them a message on WhatsApp. They responded, and my laptop went, and that was it, and it got fixed. And
When we
I'm
say Igbo
saying,
people, when we say Igbo people,
see,
better blast black people
like
now. Now go reverse. Now go
no,
reverse.
that's not the comparison I was trying to get out of this. I wasn't even trying to. What I wanted to get out of it is that yes, we have those stores here, but some of them I don't think that they are all equipped to solve those kind of
Oh yes,
problems.
yes. There are some that you pass the level of what they can do. Yes.
Especially if it's warranty products, they would probably not attend to that. I don't know why that is, and I don't know if it's applicable to every other brand, but like it shouldn't be that hard. This is the technological age, and Nigeria has amazing. See, the guy that fixed my laptop for me in the US, his name was Ola. Ola, they tell me say his name is Ola, and I'm like, OG, please, your name is
Please.
it what?
That's his name.
He
Is his name. He has
he
left
started laughing.
old things have passed away. No, they remind
No,
him
they
of
there. No,
he has
your name
escaped.
is you.
He
No,
has
it's not about
escaped.
that. Fine,
He
good
has
for you.
escaped. He has
Wherever
escaped.
it is that they're escaping from. I was having a conversation with somebody recently that I know someone who has pled who went to seek asylum in another country. I'm not going to mention the name. So the person, if the person ever listens to this podcast and doesn't know that, the person doesn't figure out that, anyway, I've played asylum in another country, and it's now difficult for the person to come back to Nigeria, especially with the new wave of this dirty December, family and everything. Because if you've run away from the country, why are you trying to get back to it? You know what I mean? I need to raise alarms, blah, 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 blah. And I'm saying, like, great, so you're escaping and shit. Like, I'm not even, see, if you need to, please, by all means. However, your name, please, let's be serious. It was Ola. Ola Nibo. Ola, you.
It's
And you are
just like
telling
how
me
we
your name.
say,
You're
it's
talking to
like
a fellow Nigerian and telling me your name is
excuse
Ola.
me. It's just like
If
when
I
we say
nod you,
it's like when we say Saka.
not be
It's
only
Saka.
Ola, Ola to me.
It is Bukayo Saka. It's not Bukayo Saka. They are two different things.
Sorry for now.
Some
See
things
now
have
all of
escaped. You have
now when they
escaped.
watch this football, they cause this toxic name change
Yes,
where they
we
experience for the
agree.
country.
We agree. Leave it.
Ola, Ola. Oh
The
no.
boy has escaped. The boy has escaped.
Good for
Allow.
him, oh. Like
Yes.
I don't think that that's a problem. Happy, in fact, fantastic for him.
Thank
If
you.
you they follow your fellow brother, they talk, they drop their accent small face. Doesn't look good.
Bukayo
I
Saka.
beg. And uh okay.
Anywho,
Anything if you
uh,
anyhow you want to talk, if you like talk, we put it
mm,
more rhythm. It's still
Yes.
what it needs. See, what's
Person,
your name? Ayomide Tayo. The day you
person,
say Ayo, you just change it one day to say Ayo or something. You put one R at the back there.
he
Okay,
consign you. He consign
all
you.
right. So,
Did
but
he
when make
consign
time reach
you?
first,
Okay.
you go put body for there. You go that time. You will do. All right. I don't know.
All
All of
right.
you, if you are in the character of doing that, better change your ways.
All I'm
Better
just
call
saying
your name right.
is that if you buy original phone, please don't disturb people and moving around and say, please, we need a unique code to charge. Please get one. Thank you very much.
You say buy code now. Give help them. Help
People help
people in
waiting.
need.
When they were
Use it
buying the
as a
phone,
point of contact.
I'm not they contact anybody. I'm contacting myself.
That's a point of. See, you know how they say like a good, like to be a good sport at a party, like move around with a lighter. Somebody might just
I
need it.
know,
You know what I mean?
I
And
know the
move
sports. I know
around
they
with a
play
cord.
sports.
Ayo.
I know they play
You
with
know,
a
say on
score.
a phone the battery they quick die. So
No be sports.
help
There's no
help the
sports.
people
No.
around.
If you
Be
have
your
money to
brother's
buy an
keeper
iPhone, please buy charger. Thank you. Okay.
and power bank.
And power bank and everything. Let's move on to the next segment. Believe it or not. And we are going to
Whoop,
the
whoop.
great state of Akwa Ibom. Now,
Mm,
I've told you about the time Nigerian police arrested a goat in Kwara State. Now,
mm.
Nigerian police have upped the ante. They're not arresting spiritual beings,
Love it.
ancestors in human flesh. A few days ago, the Akwa Ibom state governor ordered the arrest of masquerades found on the streets. To Akwa Ibom, and normally when governor talks something, what will happen? Police must follow command. So
Instruction.
therefore,
Mm-hmm.
Akwa Ibom State Police Command went on a raiding patrol and apprehended David F. Young, who was spotted in full masquerade regalia disrupting public peace as he said to be charged to court accordingly. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only in Nigeria where ancestors are being arrested. The spirits are now being arrested for constituting public nuisance. Thank you very much.
It's all in the bid for us to. Should people say one Nigeria to be better now? Do we want to keep our culture? Or do we want to throw it out?
I'm not even mad at this because if you're masquerade, please masquerade what you're masquerading. I
You
hate
understand?
masquerades that are always chasing people, say no, if they see women, they flog women, they do this one. No,
Ah,
no, 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 no. Please let us stop that behavior. There are some particular set of masquerades at Ojuelegba that I
ah.
suspect are area boys. These are not ancestors.
Honestly,
And they will not threaten that they will flog you if you don't give them money.
mm,
The day ancestor will collect for Adam's apple, they come. Because you go try that for a person who no get time. And they go beat ancestor. Ancestor will not come back in human form. He will
Chinka.
incarnate and show
I
his
swear.
he will show his real face. Because I don't know why you're going around disturbing people. I see some videos, and there's some in Africa where they'll be wiping people, and the people will be standing. Why will you be
Ah,
wiping me? Please, why? I
see,
don't get.
it's part of the culture now. See, at that Fuji Festival vibration, they were telling us that we should come for Ayo Festival at Lagos
Well,
Island.
it's mad.
That
It's dope actually.
you need to. I've never been. That you need to cover your hair and you shouldn't wear slippers. If not, the masquerade will beat you.
Yeah, if he knock you
So
for
I
it.
think it's a culture now. It's part of it now. If I mean, I think masquerades beat people in different parts of Nigeria.
But that
Some
one
masquerades.
you are going for their own festival. You know that
Eh,
now you walk, you say you want to go to the market. All of a sudden
you
you
see
now
them especially Yaba markets
yeah, so this one
for
I'm
me.
seeing now is painted black and he has like vegetation on his head with a red mask. You now come out and you now say you're flogging people or you don't like seeing women, so you now flog women. Why?
Oh my word.
On this 2025,
I
you flog me, I flog you back. Oh. Please.
period. Do me
Let's
an
begin.
aura for aura.
Are the gods stupid fam? Are the
Clock
gods stupid
it.
fam? Please, please, please.
Na
Although,
clock
please,
it.
I'm begging you that some masquerade you should not flog. You can flog masquerade in city, but is it masquerade in village? Is there all those villages that
Ah,
their population is like 100? You don't know why
especially
people
this
are dying.
Christmas.
You don't know where people are
You
dying in that
understand?
village. 80. You just see that sometimes things they happen for that village. Once in a while, ghosts go, they stand up like human being, they waka. Please, if you
I
see
did
the
tell you.
masquerade, please, they waka, go inside your house. Just the way as the children of Israel
Yeah.
hid when the angel of death was passing through Egypt. Please, I beg you, name of God. Because that's the day you know that a masquerade can say, Peter, I know, Jesus, I know, but who the fuck are you? You go collect beating. Where?
Nza.
Uh-huh.
Mark your doorstep. I mean,
But now
if
this
you're going,
Lagos masquerade, no, 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 no. Go slap her. Throw her beside gutter, so nothing go do.
oh my God, this is the gutter thing you just said. I don't know, there's a video on the internet. I'm interested. My friends, it's a sad one. I'm sorry. This is a
Oh,
disclaimer.
oh, now wow.
Somebody ran over this guy.
Ooh,
He's actually my friend's friend. He used to be her neighbor where she used to live before. Rest in peace, Yinka. That's his name. Somebody came, was blocking their estate gates with his Benz, and they like went down to go and tell the guy like move away so that people. It was evening. People were coming back from school, work, you know. And they were like, oh please, the guy should like get to go to one side of the road, park very well so that people can, you know. And apparently the guy was stoned. Anyway, long story short, Yinka went to go and like try to persuade him. He hit Yinka from the road, threw him inside a nearby gutter. He hit his head on the gutter.
ah,
His
shit.
skull got fractured. His neck broke, and he had drank so much gutter water. Was
Oh,
unconscious there for like 10 minutes before like anybody could notice and then even go to help. They got him out unconscious, but unfortunately he passed away.
yeah. The damage already been
So
done.
this December, yeah, this December, please, you'll be tempted in different ways in this country by different. See, just know that people are moving with red eye, really, and some people don't, are really not fully aware of their current reality. And
I
it would
agree.
be very ludicrous of us to behave like there are no drugs in Lagos. There's so much drugs in Lagos. So please, and it's you see that laugh.
If you even sniff the SF, you don't hide.
Honestly, like please try to be safe. I know that some people will provoke you. If you can avoid it, please do. A pepper spray will be okay, actually. And try not to stand in front of anybody's cars as much as you can. If that, I don't know, helps or something. So
All
rest in
right.
peace. Sad, but
Sad one there, but we're still in the great state of Akwa Ibom. Now,
mm,
when you go to House of Assembly, you expect that the legislators there, or the men who are there and women who are there, are actively debating about, legislature, political theory, and all that stuff. The Akwa Ibom House of Assembly, and this is one of the wonderful works they've done, recently
that's
rejected a.
Aqua.
So the Akwa Ibom House of Assembly recently rejected a motion seeking to prohibit the consumption and sale of dog meat
Yeah. Ah, okay.
404, also known as 404 in the States. The motion, sponsored by Udwak Ekpofort, the member representing
That person should
Etna
be
State,
sanctioned.
failed during plenary on Tuesday after I received no seconder a procedural requirement before a legislative debate. Uh, yeah, so the man described the killing methods used in the trade as inhumane. Despite his arguments, no lawmaker supported the motion, forcing the speaker to rule it rejected. Following the collapse of the motion, dog meat consumption in the state remains
Mm.
unregulated. And let the oil say aye, aye. Thank you very much.
I
Now, in
I have
case
it.
you're an IJGB or you're a foreigner, Akwa Ibom is the cultural capital for dog killing in Nigeria. Calabar State also did it too. It is, matter of fact, a
Mm.
delicacy known as 404. And one of the best species of dog to eat on or to munch on is the local bingo. Uh-huh. So, Akwa Ibom legislators are not fucking with that. I think after that session, they went to one beer parlor and asked for dog meat to go and chow. Uh, Personally, this is a delicacy that the rest of the country does not partake in. And we've left Akwa Ibom
Ah, who
people.
told you?
Oh, so you eat dog meat?
Eh?
Do you eat
I
dog
haven't
meat?
personally eaten dog meat, but
Is it
they
a
have
delicacy in the East? Is it a delicacy in the East? Is it
restaurants
like how
here.
Amala? Is it like Amala? The way Amala
Oh yeah.
is in
Is
Ibadan?
is
Okay,
is
I don't
no
know
no
for
no
it.
no. Maybe
Uh-huh.
not. And
So what I'm trying to say that
then
is it
they're
a
not,
is it a
but
state
they eat a
delicacy?
lot of dog meat
Ah,
too.
sorry. Let me okay now. I know why people back like mad people now. So I will avoid them before rabies starts moving in human beings. Ah, yes, because I don't know how you will
Oh
see
my
bingo
word.
and you will not say you want to be
But
eating bingo.
it'd be like that is so yummy. Oh my god, I can only imagine
Hmm.
his. his tail on my plate. That would be glorious. I mean, people
Ladies
who
and
probably
gentlemen,
eat dog meat probably
we do
fantasize
not
about it.
we do not
Yes.
eat. So in case you guys don't know, trigger warning, trauma warning. The way they kill dog meat is they put the dog in a sack, right? And they tie it, and
I
they
think
now
that's
what?
cattle.
What do you say? No, the one I heard was that they will not take that bag and knock it on the wall
I
until
think
the
that's how
dog
they
dies.
kill cats.
Me, I heard this how they kill dogs too. So
Is
anybody,
hello?
yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
So if you like that kind of delicacy, you know the part of the country you can go to. But I will not be partaking. I think ordinary goat and cow is okay for me. I'm fine.
And if you go somewhere in India, you'll probably not be able to eat cow meat.
Yes, because it's a god actually. Go and eat that god now, they'll fuck you up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Fuck you up like crazy.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I know I know some people who eat dog meat, bats, snakes. Actually, growing up, our neighbor, we used to call him Snake Man. He used to eat all these animals, by the way. Snakes, bats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, oh
I hope
yeah.
you know it's all this experimental eating that causes all these virus breakouts. I hope you
That time we didn't know anything. Now what's our own business with who eats what and who doesn't eat what? So there was this place, Nestle Nigeria, Agbara factory. There are trees in the evenings, like you just see like there used to be like, is it a school of bats? I be a party. How they talk anyway, they used to migrate, daytime, nighttime. Like they exchange. There's these black birds. I don't know what they're called now. Like white poop birds. I can't remember. Those ones that uh
mm-hmm.
will live in the night. The bats will leke will live in the morning. Bats will come back in the morning. Stuff like that. The guy used to go and wait for them, set traps, and
Mm-hmm.
catch bats a lot. Ah, God, and he will come back, roast them or whatever he'll do with them, and he will eat them. Actually, snakes, bats, dogs, rats, whatever. Crazy thing. Nice house. So we see the house where they stay like this, very tech. One grandma was living inside at the time, but they chop waiting and all that time for that compound that year. Next door neighbors for real. But yeah, some people
Oh,
love it. Some people love it.
mm-hmm.
Some
Some people
people
eat
that
human
eat.
flesh too. God be with
Oh
you.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Cannibalism is a crime. I hope you people know. Thank you.
But we they chop, see, in
Yeah,
fact, at this point, we they chop meat, we they chop fish. God, I beg this
mm.
not to say like human beings are any of these things, but human beings are the only ones who kill for fun, not for survival. We just kill
Uh,
because we can.
it's
Only
good. Thank you.
predators.
But I will not eat a bat in Jesus' name. Thank you very much.
When you go
That
chop, how
time,
you go know?
I know, no, that's why you go first look and go first gauge and first.
Nah,
Say
so
no.
this is now we eye they use check them.
Then I'll be eye. You go look and where. You use your spiritual eye.
Something where you be say you never see before. If you can't chop them, how you gonna
The,
say it's not being
the
me?
Lord will give us understanding. The Lord will give us
Inner
understanding.
eye. Come on. Let's
Thank you.
go. I believe in
Thank
it.
you.
Let's
All
do
right.
that.
Let us talk about once upon a time in Nigeria. And this one
Whoop,
is a
whoop.
big one. This is probably the most um how will I describe this now? The most influential event that happened in Nigeria that even led to the start of the creation of the modern state we know as Nigeria. And this was around, hold on, this was around 1804, at least 100 years before the amalgamation. So probably the most important events that happened in what would now be considered as modern day Nigeria. And today we're talking about the Fulani Jihad. In the early 1800s, what we know today as northern Nigeria was a patchwork of powerful Hausa kingdoms, Kanu, Katsina, Zaria, Gobe, and others. These states were wealthy and sophisticated, but many ordinary people felt weighed down by heavy taxation, corruption, and social inequalities. Into this war stepped Usman Danfodio, a Fulani Islamic scholar from the town of Degel. He wasn't a warrior at first. He was a preacher, a teacher, and reformer. His message was simple but powerful: return justice, return fairness, and return to true Islamic values. His teachings became extremely popular within students, herders, traders, and even some rulers who respected him. But not everyone appreciated his influence. By the early 1800s, the ruler of Gobe felt threatened and cracked down on Danfodio and his followers. What began as a political conflict quickly escalated into something much bigger. In 1804, Usman Danfodio declared a jihad, not just a war, but as a social and religious revolution. The movement spread rapidly. Villages, warriors, scholars, and entire communities joined in. It wasn't just Fulani people. Many Hausa people and other ethnic groups also joined because they were tired of oppression. Between 1804 and 1810, the jihad swept through the region. One after another, the old Hausa kingdoms fell or submitted. In their place, Danfodio created a new political system, the Sokoto Caliphate. The Caliphate became one of the largest pre-colonial states in Africa, stretching from modern-day Niger down into northern Nigeria. It introduced new systems of administration, justice, taxation, and scholarship. Sokoto became a center of learning, literacy, and Islamic governance. Even after Danfodio retired from leadership, the empire continued under his son, Mohammed Bello, and his brother, Abdullahi. The legacy of the Fulani Jihad is huge. The political structure it created survived for over a century, and even when the British colonized the region, they kept many of Sokoto's institutions because they were effective. So when we talk about pre-colonial Nigeria, the Fulani Jihad stands out as a turning point, a movement that reshaped politics, religion, society, and identity in northern Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a crash course on the Fulani Jihad. If you ever get your hands on The Formation, a book about Nigeria, from that speaks about Nigeria from the pre-colonial times to the amalgamation, it actually starts with the jihad, because it was a key event, central event that led to the formation of what is now known as the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
I mean, once you even like once you just said like it was the jihad we're going to talk about, I was so interested because um again, you know that I mean, always in a silos conversation about Nigeria or Africa or something. Power, see Africa to the world, Nigeria first, but you know. Anyway, we're having a conversation about Islam. This is a mouthful. How do you say it? Islamizing, I be Islamizing,
Islamization.
Islamizing Nigeria. You know,
Easy. Take it easy. Don't chop your
I
mouth.
beg. See now, should be I tell you say it's a mouthful.
Okay, moving on.
You know, but pause. Not, I mean, for me, not you. Anyway, and the person was saying like, oh, is that not the hidden agenda? And the person was, you know, referring to this not the northern jihad that had even cost that had instigated the creation of Nigeria. And I'm just like, I don't know if we're able to revert to that times. I mean, and the person was linking it to, you know, the current fears and insecurities about, you know, what's happening in Nigeria. I don't want to say it because
Yeah,
this thing is even
yeah,
maybe the more we say it, we give it life. You know what I mean? But
yeah. The
like
security,
issues or
insecurity in Nigeria.
challenges, yeah, in
Yeah,
Nigeria at the moment. And the person was just saying like maybe this is another way, that I don't know if this is a conversation for public consumption or, but yeah, but if you know certain people are instigating this so that you know this is the end result where everybody in Nigeria either conforms to this or not, because we've always had like these conversations even when Sharia law came up, all these things. I know the person was, you know, we were really just going at it, and I'm like, I don't know if there are a lot of Nigerians who even have this information or even know this, because we keep repeating like patterns. Again, you know, at the beginning of this show, I said something. We need to check our patterns. We keep repeating these patterns and we are oblivious of it because there is a general um
apathy.
unawareness of
Yeah,
exactly of what is going on, what Nigeria is, and all we're focusing on is the right now. Maybe we on if we I think we always even say it on this point, if we understand where we're coming from, it's easier to also see maybe a clearer path to what we are even expecting. it's so that our heart is not broken all the time and time again. But thank you very much, Aotito, for bringing this up. And I hope like people even actually take time to just read about some of the things that we talk about on like the pod here. Give us your own insights, your own thoughts, what you think. I don't want to continue on that conversation because the get has the conversation later go. Where I don't know whether maybe they tomorrow now based on say next year is campaign. Maybe they'll come and say this Ugochi. What do you say?
Before we bounce and bounce, let's
Bounce
do
along, bounce along.
flop and prop of the week. Flop of the week. It pains me, bro. I'm tired, This one is painful. Baba, what the fuck is going on?
Ah,
Baba, what the
our
fuck is going
guy,
on? He done it too
our
much
real
now. He
G.
done it too much since, but now, come on. See, and I have no problem. You're a man. You can do. See, you can make any decision you want to do. Say this is who I want to marry. It's fine. But we don't need to see all this drama outside. It's unbecoming of your status
Our goats.
as a goat. As the goat of all
Understand?
goats.
You
Please put your
understand?
ducks in a row. When you go one day on live with Daddy Freeze, person go they
Oh,
slap your phone and everything, person go they shout. You go see videos
oh,
of you being you handcuffs in the UK. Your
oh,
your wife shouting at you in the UK
chai,
in a store. Bro, we don't need to know
kai.
this, man. Baba,
One maybe
your
crazy.
your inner skate is showing. Your inner skate is
This year,
showing.
gates.
Please, let
I'm not
everything be
laughing at him.
aligned.
Oh.
No,
Sorry.
because I
Sorry for
don't
the laugh.
understand. Every single day for like a week, it was news after news after news. Now only you go marry woman. Now only you go like woman. I beg, Baba, please. This is unbecoming of your status or your status
Hmm. A
as
man
a
of your
titled
stature.
as a titled man in this Nigeria. Please get your shit together. You are 50 years old now, Baba. Which
Hi.
excuse again? Which excuse? Please,
Boys to men, period.
thank you. Yes, and that's
This
the
one,
flop of the week.
uh, see, I love to feel so, but like, really and truly, I didn't see this news, but like, I've heard it from different
Ah,
places.
they chase us, chase
Eh,
us, chase us.
Sad to see. Um, but again, I think the price you pay for being in public eye too is just sometimes just like keep some things away if you can, you
The
know?
problem is that he's the one bringing you to the public eye. The public no one see, and the eye don't tire. We ask Apollo. You don't choke us for eye. He says see no. May not still see.
I love it. But you know what? Big shout out to Two Face and I saw that his daughter wrote actually that her dad is not a bad person. She had tried to advise her daddy not to, disrupt the family as it were, but her dad is a good person. I don't even think that's the question, whether he's a good or bad person.
We don't want no.
I
We don't
just
want Baba. We
just
don't
want
want
to, do you
care.
understand? Like just take it away.
Maybe
Like
we just hear music. You know, concern us.
just they jollificate for one place, first of all. I beg. Let's just be, good old days of good old music. Let's just hear that. All these personal life issues now is becoming too much. I beg, please. Life is too tough. Sing music, maybe dance. Now it's even one year now.
Last man. Yeah.
You
Okay.
understand?
Prop of the week. As things are happening, ladies and gentlemen, West Africa is currently experiencing a small turbulence known as coup d'etat. There was
God, I beg.
a small coup d'etat, one small, small yash themselves they shake. Water yash too was choking yash in Benin Republic of all places, which is very quite close to us here in Nigeria. And it happened over the weekend, but it proved abortive because situation got under control. Thanks to Nigeria, the big brother, playing a small part, a very active part in quelling the coup. So our daddy in Aso Rock said, you know what, fuck that shit, man. We have fighter jets. Let's go and carry fighter jets and stop this coup that's in Benin Republic. I think he also asked the Nigerian Senate to give him to veto or to ratify his decision to send troops to Benin Republic to quell any unrest going on right now. Whatever your feelings are about this government, or about the man in power, one thing West Africa cannot afford is another coup. We are surrounded by governments that have come into power by coup d'etats. It does not hold well for West Africa if we are all surrounded by coup. Much less of Benin Republic at the end of the day. We can't remain again. Liberia, Ghana, Togo, Nigeria. We can't remain again. So maybe a couple of others. So it was good. This coup has been aborted, and we thank our daddy in Aso Rock for quelling this coup. Now, for Gen Z Nigerians who do not understand why Nigerians have to send military intervention to a country that going under a coup, there's something called ECOMOG, which is the military arm of ECOWAS, and his main job is to ensure there is political stability in ECOWAS, right? And in the 90s, ECOMOG did a wonderful job, IBB, even Abacha, in helping to quell civil war, especially in Liberia. And there are a lot of Liberians today who thank Nigerians for the role they played, Nigerian soldiers played in ensuring that there was no longer any civil war in their country. So, maybe know they use the scatter eye. Maybe they use look our soldiers. Outside, in West Africa, we see a big deal. And we thank our military and the president for stepping in at the right time for the coup, to stop the coup in Benin Republic. Earlier in the year, there were rumors that there was a coup attempt in Nigeria, but I will stop there because it was a rumor. Thank you very much.
Allegedly.
I say allegedly. ALLED. How did they spell it? I don't forget. But please,
You don't they go,
allegedly.
they go, you're
Uh-huh.
on track.
I forgot
See,
because the fear of just catch me. I just said no. Because they might say you even know how to spell allegedly. That means he knows this thing
you
very well.
understand?
So
Even
I'll
he
be
knows what he's
semi
saying.
I'll be literate in this whole thing, sir. Thank you.
My own question is just this. Like, why does the government pick and choose when to take action without the consent of um the assembly, or and when not to, so when the
Oh,
thing happened in Port Harcourt where they declared a
that one is
state of
that one.
emergency,
That one a
did
political
not take
movement.
any
Nobody governor don't go APC today. Nobody governor don't have pastor. I'm not saying don't join APC. Please, that one self, nobody can even defend
that
it.
was just an instance. So I'm not even saying like, oh, this
Yeah,
is,
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying.
saying now, okay, in the north too, there has been some disturbing news in the north of Nigeria
Yeah,
recently.
but
We not send troops.
a state of emergency has been declared there,
Okay,
and
but we not send
oh, go to,
troops.
so I now know that
I really
internet.
know they, oh, so tell
So
me.
what he did was that he has announced that there should be an increase in number of soldiers drafted to the military ASAP. I think it's 20,000. I think
No, I
Nigerians.
thought it was police. She said he wants 20,000 police officers.
Oh, sorry, police officers, but I think there's going to be an
I
intake
saw that one.
of Nigerian soldiers as well. So he has declared an emergency on security in the north as well. Yes.
That's when I checked out of that conversation when he said he's looking for 20,000 people to be recruited into the Nigerian police.
But guess what?
It-
They're going.
Which
It's,
structure? No,
you go.
it's not about that. Oh, it's not about them. No, we
There is
did
a
when
there's
you
a
flood all those
structure.
people in,
There's a structure. The structure doesn't
start
work
pay
for you
them.
and I. It doesn't just work for you and I. You have to understand that Nigeria is working for people.
Oh yeah.
Now
Oh,
they look and say,
100%.
see, somebody in our group said, oh, where would they get 20,000 people? I said, bro, I can bet you the day they are doing screening, 50,000 people will show up. Government job.
I'm telling
You
you.
don't even need salary in government job.
Mm-hmm.
Just get me there first. You see able-bodied men and women, 50,000, 60,000 line up for that job. That will not be any problem. Now we always watch because we they watch the rookie. You have to give them this.
No,
No, no, no, no, no.
no.
But just
Wait,
give us uniform. That's what we need. Give us uniform.
Shebi,
Give
we
us
did
number.
end SWAT in Nigeria, not just
Oh,
end SARS. We did
funny
end
enough.
SWAT.
Please, who saw that video of Enugu Rangers? Which Rangers? Forest
Oh,
Rangers. The
I
ones.
think yeah, yeah. I think it was Enugu with their
Forest,
guards.
Forest Rangers. Please, I want to laugh first. Uh, I've forgotten where the forest is. I've forgotten the states, but please,
I
the
think it's Enugu.
training,
I think it's actually Enugu
the training,
to
please,
combat insecurity along
please.
the Nsuka corridor
Yeah,
or something.
it's not bad, but please, that
Mm.
training. It reminds me who has watched police. Anybody who
Why
has
are
watched
you
police
doing that?
recruits, please, if you know what police recruits, it started Sam Loke Efe. And please
Aki
watch that
Afoko.
film. No, I can't remember another this one. It was
Is it
starting
that
Sam.
one?
No, this one is Sam Loke Efe and some
Okay.
veterans. Please go
What
and
I
watch
meant.
that video. You will laugh and come back and now watch this Enugu Rangers. You will laugh as well. There's a part in that movie where they told Sabloko and his guys to go and fight against some
Attacks.
armed robbers in a
Mm.
particular residential area, and they got inside that building. When the armed robbers came out and they saw the guns that the armed robbers had, Sabloko just started advance backward, advance backward. This is what I'm seeing right now, and I'm also praying that these machine guns I'm seeing with these Rangers does not end up in the wrong hands. Because not be
Mm.
today, people say that Nigerian army weapons end up in the wrong hands with the people. You may not talk past that one. So this one I'm seeing now,
See.
maybe people don't go sell them or rent them when you never receive 6 months salary. That's all I'm saying.
That's exactly what me I'm also talking about. It's not even about the people. Somebody still sent me documents for they want to join Nigerian Immigration Service. So that one,
Money, money did that
people
one
they
die.
you
Money did that
understand.
one die. Now I'm
You
flexing
understand.
now. Hey, flexing. Before you know, you go
On
build hotel.
out of control. But
Mhm.
and that one is not the issue. The problem is that who is checking all these things? Okay, you recruit there, like there's the police itself is so is not there is no structure,
To be
and it's
to be
not
fair, to be fair,
in this short time.
and this is why I always say that Nigeria has a leadership, has a people problem because the commander in chief has given an instruction, right? And now
Mm-hmm.
people are free to criticize. Yes, you can criticize and say wrong, but we're not criticizing the person in charge, who is the inspector general of the police. Has the inspector general of the police actually come out to say there's a problem with the Nigerian police force, or is this
How
just
can I
business as
say that?
usual? Eh, eh. So that's the person we should be pressing his brokers, not BAT. We should hold
Any
Baba
person that
blockers
is
like this. Say Baba
if any
Alpha.
person know they do their job, okay. So even when people are even held to charge for whatever it is they're meant to deliver on, there is nothing. There is no consequence for inaction anyway.
I'm just saying, before we say B, we have to say A first. Now just have that thing of, oh, if we make noise now, nothing will happen. How do you know first? It's like they
Not
give you
in
car.
bats though.
It's not like they
Mm-hmm.
give you car, you're not saying the car no go even work. Now your business, they give you car. You go first try
Mm-hmm.
am first. I know there's division of labor. And that's what I keep saying. People say, oh, one thing, the government is not doing enough for people in poverty. I say, do you know that this administration has given the highest amount of allocation to states ever in the history of Nigeria? Have you
Mm-hmm.
asked your governor where the fuck the money goes to? But don't do you own. You don't give them that money. Is it possible that I'll be sharing Gary and rice again in your local government area for you? At the end of the day, Nigerians have this big
That's even the
manism thing.
solution.
Nigerians have this big manism. Now the person where they on top, now be the guy. But the gate man, where they don't put as the gate man, and I no go meet her. They will not say this thing. But anyway, that is that. Thank you to all those involved. Thank you guys for listening to a brand new episode. We'll be here again next week.
Mwah.
If you have fan mail, send it to us at fanmail at 234essential.com and we will read it on the next episode, Lord willing.
Please, also that should include the release therapy as well. You
Yes,
guys,
please. Yes.
we need to be on that. We need to be on it. Please also follow us on every social media platform at Tutti for Essential Podcast. Please ensure to share, like, leave comments. Let's know what you're thinking. Maybe if you leave more comments you leave, the more responsive we get. Don't worry, we're up and doing right now. So please let us know. Also, if you're looking to support, I mean stuff like this, like what's happening in December for our proposed live
August meeting in December.
you understand? In this actually I think that's what it should be. Our own version of August meeting in 30 December. Please feel free to support us via donations. You toggle the link in our show notes and either our show notes bio anywhere across platforms and you would get it. Really simple, really easy. Also, please also subscribe to our newsletters as well. We love you guys. Thank you for giving us your feedback, for working with us. We're really grateful. Thank you. And we will see you soon. Remember to stay kind to self and to others. So bye from the
Bye.
Igbo Stallion.
All right. Before we dip, finally, please, what is the title of this episode so that Nana can
There's
start editing?
there's something you said at the beginning and I echoed it. It was something about slim, something it was an adjective to describe a beautiful woman. Because we did
Slim and
start with
sexy.
Was it Slim and Sexy?
The one I was talking about, Farm City.
When was it Farm City or when you guys you and the person that our list one tribe member from the fan mail were talking about
Oh,
women.
I can't remember.
Uh okay, let's I don't know. That it's Slim and Sexy does not give it that punch. That thing you
Please.
said was what was
Onwa
meant.
December. Let's just call this Onwa December, please. Thank you.
Okay, let's do Onwa December. That's fine.
All right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Elvis is out of the building. Bye.